They say choose life or death, but those ain't options though. They'd rather be popped in the leg than be popped for dough. They'll risk being shot in the head if they got the dough. They'll take that time in the feds if they got the dough.
It's a covenant, nigga.
Covenant. You heard? Nice style. No more deals, what up?
Get it!
Yeah. You speaking like a tough Tony, but listen, I done did enough, homie. Say they voice, it got rough, homie. They slap the cuffs on me, they pay for gas, you pass the huff on me. It's on you, don't pass the buck on me. If you my nigga to the end. Once you lose one, you learn the meaning of a friend. Mixing coke molecules to open follicles. Talking about prostitutes, talk about hot pursuits. Sipping lobster soups in these mobster suits. Only thing that keep me going is these obstacles. 1,000 words for a picture, it's more than opticals. War chest is stacked, yeah, I got options, bro. They say choose life or death, but those ain't options, though. They'd rather be popped in the leg than be popped for dough. They'll risk being shot in the head if they got the dough. They'll take that time in the feds if they got the dough.
It's a covenant, nigga. I woke up this morning. I had me a smoothie with some motherfucking kelp powder, nigga. If we ain't packing stadiums, we packing clubs. I stole a genie out of the cage, jumped on a Latin's rug. Wish made, I cooked up a classic in the studio. Dish made, I leave a Nike sign across your spine with a switchblade. Now listen to me and understand that discipline is your key to accomplish great things. You a little dog, I'm a Great Dane, Sasquatch. A rose grew out of soil, label have-nots, crack spots, AR shell casings on back blocks. My goal is to break through the industry, smash the padlocks. I'm something different, you resemble me, but I'm a higher being. I am God, fresh off the Armor Star, it's time to monetize. Hey, lift your head to the sky, dog, it's time to rise. Stand tall, never go back and forth like handball. Be sure of your decisions, only God can see my vision. Prepare for your future now so you can avoid on them collisions. Go slow, you too fast, cause if you don't, you might crash. It's an odor on these snitches when they talk, they got a fed smell. 100 years to crack a nigga scalp like an eggshell. I bet you learn when they hand out them consecutive terms. It's time to bury your depression, stuff stress in the urn.
Yeah. Carciolo. Getting that link shirt out, you know what this is.
We work,
Best jobs in life,
what up,
guarantee.
nigga?
Let's go.
Let's get it. Right. This pure speakers, uncut talk from the catalog. You rather me to have it all, or let this 40 rattle off? Answer the question. Okay, 7 in your midsection. Big lesson, shit be everywhere. That's a pig messin'. Gucci lopes, stepping over your body, business get handled. The last light of yours get blown, ain't no wish from a candle. I'm a low life, that roll dice, wear gold ice. Pop rose bottles at Ace, my space so nice. Come to check it, this how I live, and this is for the record. Launch 80K at your head, you ever disrespect me? You a little grain, I'm a poppy fill, the dopest shit. You think light, you got a little brain. You cannot be real, you smoking dick, the covenant poppin'. This ain't no local shit, you heard me, bitch, the covenant poppin'. This ain't no local shit, I'm living shit, start hitting shit. I'm John Wick and shit, close as you get to heavens. Dying by white picket fence, the covenant.
On my way to Van Halen, nigga. Better go get you an AK and some sea balls, nigga. The covenant.
About yours. These niggas begging on all fours. Coffee table, I should spill my yak on you, but what for? A drug dealer really was my mentor. I'm 6'5", my money height 6'4". Big boy, Glock 23 with a beam, look like some Kilroys. You ain't in that field, boy, you don't know how it feel, boy. You rap on drill beats as a drill boy. That shit ain't lit if you ain't really doing them drills, boy.
What up,
Harry Coleman complex, grown man.
You already know what it is.
Boy, them niggas ain't trapped, they hit the lottery. Uncle Elroy, I'm with a bad Blasian bitch eating bok chore. We fall deep looking like the hot boys. Niggas play top boy till it's aimed at your top boy. Change a nigga life with the Drake, cold word block boy. These rap niggas funny as JB. I got her hair and her nails and sent her the AC. Before she left, she said, bet on me. Hustle and flow shit. Niggas don't get no pussy, so they do hoe shit. The way I skate on these beats, I need a glow stick. $60 profit off every brick. You had the shit. You think somebody got 21 as fast as I grabbed the stick. I had my way with an astic bitch. I'm the type to bag a bitch, then bag a bitch. Big 80G, the walking asterisk is on me if the stock take a dip. I'm the flagship, get you killed for trying to take what's mine and let you have it. Grandma, I'm just speaking the truth, not even bragging. BMW station wagon, old drug money. They wanna meet with the plug, but don't got plug money. T-Way, Magic Johnson, son, them boys funny.
It's that time, run that shit back, man.
You getting that link? Share it out. You know how we do. We feel like Flex. You run that shit back.
Be a man about yours. These niggas begging on all fours.
What up, All-Star the Great? Be a man about yours out now. Let's go.
A drug dealer really was my mentor. I'm 6'5", my money height 6'4". Big boy, Glock 23 with a beam, look like some Kilroys. You ain't in that field, boy. You don't know how it feel, boy. You rap on drill beats as a drill boy. That shit ain't lit if you ain't really doing them drills, boy. Gary Coleman complex, grown man, but still, boy. Them niggas ain't trapped, they hit the lottery. Uncle Elroy. I'm with a bad blazing bitch eating bok chore. We fall deep looking like the hot boys. Niggas play top boy till it's aimed at your top boy. Change a nigga life with the Drake, cold word block boy. These rap niggas funny as JB. I got her hair and her nails and sent her the AC. Before she left, she said, bet on me. Hustle and flow shit. Niggas don't get no pussy, so they do hoe shit. The way I skate on these beats, I need a glow stick. $60 profit off every brick. You had the shit. You think somebody got 21 as fast as I grabbed the stick.
Roll up, pull
I
up,
had my
looking
way
fools,
with a
best 2 hours of your life. Absolute guarantee.
I'm the type to bag a bitch, then bag a bitch. Big 80G, the walking asterisk is on me if the stock take a dip. I'm the flagship, get you killed for trying to take what's mine and let you have it. Grandma, I'm just speaking the truth, not even bragging. BMW station wagon, old drug money. They wanna meet with the plug, but don't got plug money. T-Way, Magic Johnson, son, them boys funny. Yeah.
We cooking right now. Roll one. It's about that time.
Pull up, heat up your food, do what
He
you
looks
gotta
like
do.
he doesn't want to win. Ashes are burning the way.
We all got vices. I can't judge no prostitute. We all got prices. We all sinners. We all got vices. Please believe in God, cause we all got crisis. Please believe in God. We all got vices. Eating humble pie and we all got slices. We all got vices. We all got vices. Look, I sold drugs to mothers. I sold drugs to brothers. Made my bed but never sold no drugs to undercovers. I know 2 needs for needles. Shoot dope, dialysis. Life support, child support, codeine chalices. We grew up hard regardless. We was childhood fathers who barely knew our fathers. Had questions who I bother. My granny ain't a man and my mommy need a man. Look, boys influence easy when they wanna be the man. The irony, my OGs knew that work on Peter Pan. Poker face forever, I can't let you see my hand. We all be finessing, I can't let you see my plan. My business plan is make some millions off a kilogram. Short-sighted thinking, now you're serving long
You getting that link? Share it out.
Looking at the judge, you hope you heard the wrong sentence. Politics as usual, cocaine cuticles, residential revenue. My residue is beautiful, these vices. We all got vices.
We all got
no prostitute, we all got prices. We all got vices. Please believe in God, cause we all got crisis. We all got vices. Eating humble pie and we all got slices. We all got vices. We all got vices. I was in the vices, I was indecisive, I was living lifeless. My hood was like the ISIS, crossed with the Chryslers, comfortable in crisis. I might bend the rules, but I'ma never bend my prices. First I left the house and ankle monitor devices. Then I had encounters with some angels in disguise. I devised demises, stab you with the same knife I divide the pies with. And I got a sex tape I never bribe your bride with. Prizes in my eyelids, I survived the low, so now I get to ride the rises. This my business plan, don't just see it as no moxie. These my business partners just can't see us as no posse. See us like they gotta pay attention, if you don't it could be costly. Bought bricks from 02 to 2010 was probably off me. We woke up to gunshots, we ain't wake up to no coffee. Even on the bottom bunk, nigga, all my dreams were lofty. These vices, we all got vices. I can't judge no prostitute, we all got prices. We all got vices. Please believe in God, cause we all got crisis. We all got vices. Eating humble pie and we all got slices. We all got vices. We all got vices.
So broke, I found this pen. I've been chilling ever since.
You found it though? Windows down, speakers up, you know how this goes. Yo, we got big body music playing all week. Shout out to the Covenant came through last week. Double R out now. Let's get it.
And yo, I took a leap of faith off the rock of Gibraltar. Almost married the streets and got stopped at the altar. I bet it on my own dreams, now a few mil is the offer. They scream loud when you fail, then whisper about your successes. When you blinded by your ego, you likely to miss your blessings. Was walking on some large squares, stepping up a brick road. Your business is your business, gotta learn to keep your lips closed. Silence is a power that devours loud cowards. I don't trust a single soul, I bring extendos in the shower. I'm not saying kill your own kind, in case you mishearing this. I'm saying I do shit like that from volatile experiences. Growing up in areas where your best friends are barrier. Heroin epidemic, shit spreading like malaria. I love my dogs equally, it's never no comparing ya. But put enough work in, we can all ball a day. You know I'm here, my nigga, just hit me, I'm one call away, huh? I've been having Rolls Royce dreams, waking up to poverty nightmares.
Shit.
If you my nigga, keep it 100, just call me, I'll be right there.
Mo, what up, baby?
I've been having Rolls Royce dreams,
Hey, yo, Carl,
waking up to poverty nightmares. If you my nigga,
Bitch,
keep
you
it
got it right.
100, just call me, I'll be right there, right there.
Hey yo, Rolls Royce dreams, poverty nightmares. They had to drop on me, it was obviously nightmares. I was looking up to you, it was probably ice stairs. The elevator broke, we was walking up ice stairs. Mind razor sharp, I could probably splice hairs. Forward gang, I was in the trap like mice hairs. Now we shine like light flares, do it for light years. My mind is the gym, that's the jewelry right there. White lines, now it was more like white squares. The Curtis Blow got them fixed fights, they don't fight fair. Fucking up, yeah, I did that. Backsliding, going homeless, yeah, I did that. Love my niggas, they was there when I slid back. Yours ain't got no kickback, but look, mine's kickback. Before my nigga got close, gave him a message. No fries, no soda, just gave him the ketchup.
I've been having Rolls Royce dreams, waking up to poverty nightmares. If you my nigga, keep it 100, just call me, I'll be right there. I've been having Rolls Royce dreams, waking up to poverty nightmares. If you my nigga, keep it 100, just call me, I'll be right there, right there.
Run it up till I die, the fuck is bed rest. Got it all off the pill, I'm not a med tech. Twin cherry red R's stitched in my headrest. They done dropped the dime in my mix and caused the Fed Fest. Knew they was lurking when I saw flashes disappear. I'm certain nigga here when I'm near, let me get you here. You ever cross that line to that side, I'ma rip you. I stamped it, it's official. I promise I'ma get you. And please make a note of it before you get the hoe in it. Girlie mouthing at that table with them people going in. Assault rifle focused in, your soul get the closest gift. Blood drawn and smile at your casket when they closing it. If you the bro, then you the bro, keep it 100. Hit my line, I'm the one that you get the guns from. And never move sloppily in poverty, that's life there. And I'm begging that you'll never be a nightmare.
I've been having Rolls Royce dreams, waking up to poverty nightmares. If you my nigga, keep it 100. Just call me, I'll be right there. Yeah. I've been having rose bush dreams, waking up to poverty nightmares. If you my nigga, keep it 100. Just call me, I'll be right there, right there. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, we playing nothing but hood joints.
Billions of dollars stashed in a mattress.
Millions of dollars stashed in a mattress.
Oh, it's cold outside.
Dollars stashed in a mattress.
Brick City for real.
Stashed in a mattress.
Billions of dollars.
Big body benzos, windows down, speakers up.
Yeah. Pocket rocket stay in her purse, she like to squeeze. Crushed coke under her tonsil, she like to freeze. She don't sniff it through blue cheese, don't like to sneeze. Pink cheddar, mixed with green 20s, her new disease. Niggas put a price on her head, says live for her. If you snatch her up and bring her, here's a brick for her. Word got sent back to her, says she'll triple that. But if you do the job in public, then she'll nickel that. The job got done in public, now she acting up. Playing 9-ball with the hitters, told them rack them up. Pool table in her spread, nice fish tank. Half a box of weed just in, and this shit stink. Niggas playing pool, acting like they can't play no more. Niggas getting shook from the testicles in the mason jar. In the pickle jar, heard she had a set of eyeballs. She get bloody, and for money, she'll die hard. If you slide off, slide right, but don't slide far. Shorty in them racing better, now that's a high horse. And we gon' have to get with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just broke up with her little bitch, her little ex. You know she on the search for some dick right now. You just slide up on her, you know, be right next to her. Man, you know what to do. I'll break it down. You know what I'm saying? She on that high horse. You know what I mean? Only one way to knock her off it. Actions speak louder than words, no need to talk shit. Spend that money, but don't force it. But when you get a chance, give her the horse stick. Give her what her girl can't give her, that's some ball stick. Let her know you don't make plays, you enforce it. Cause shorty want brains with the bronze. A smart nigga, been locked in chains with the cons. Her new boy toy, it's a decoy. Hyena when he laugh, he kill. He there to destroy. I see her chillin' with son, all dick drunk. She don't know shit till she wake up inside his trunk.
My B, what's good? Doe, what's good? Yo, share this
We
link.
went to the back of the truck. Bitch, shut up. And I don't give a fuck about this gun. I'll leave you cut up. And I don't give a fuck about who sent me. I'll leave you done up. She start to yell. Then the chick paused, said, who sent you? Whatever he pay you, I'll pay you more. Look, I got millions in the mattress. And I could give you all the access. I got millions in the mattress. Yeah, I can lead you to the address. Yeah, I got millions in the mattress. Word, son, put shorty in the front seat. Drove to her crib that's tucked on a dark street. But shorty on the house next door with a hitter. And if it got spooky, told him pop off. But the hitter didn't hear it or ignored it. Homie got her in the crib, killed it and he torched it. Took the money out the crib, hit the car and floored it. And left with the millions in the mattress. Yeah, he dipped off the axis. He got small, he lost up off the atlas. He got the millions in the mattress.
Hey, yo,
Shit.
Trump, man.
He left with the millions in the mattress.
Let's start the shit.
Brand new. Welcome to season 4. Hey, that's HD. Yo, 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 yo,
Yeah. Jers. Yeah. Game over.
Ready, part in the building.
Yeah.
YB36. Grumpy. West Coast. Neil Bridgewater. To all my soldiers.
Yeah.
Happy Veterans Day.
Jers.
To my
Yeah.
sister. Congratulations. I got your
Game
dreams.
over.
To my parents. To the PX.
Yeah.
Texas.
Game.
Washington.
Yeah. Jers.
Worldwide, what's good?
Yeah. Game over.
Los Muchachos are in the building. So all y'all niggas out here playing
Yeah.
games, guess what, nigga?
Game over. When I get in the booth, or better yet, anytime shorty get in the coupe. Cause she be talking about her friends while she necking me, Duke. And I be thinking if I ever met the rest of the group, I be sexting them straight. Dick game somewhere between perfection and great. Super love, they expected a cake. The spider knife tied up and Barry Bonds just stepped to the plate. I know that I'm nice, so fly, any minute I can go in a flight. You know it's a fight, when I put my flow through the mic. I fake with the left, before they know I'm throwing the right. A nigga caught the upper hand, uppercut it, neck snap like a rubber band. Beating another, matter of fact, think LeBron James fourth quarter jumper beating the buzzer. So respect the skills, whether spitting on the mic or my sex appeal. I'm broke as fuck, nigga talk reckless still. Imagine when I get my checks and skrills, nigga, you know it. So you might as well give it up. Flow like a virgin, I don't really give a fuck. That's why I told my girl live it up. Cause the day I ever meet a chick with a bigger butt, bitch,
They never should've gave you money.
you should've laughed at that shit, yo, it isn't funny. Son, I spit like the devil. And I swear once the engineer fixes the levels, nigga, you know it's
The Hype presents The Blaze and Smiff Show. Best 2 hours of your life. Guaranteed.
Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. It's the Hype presents the Blaze and Smith Show. It's the best 2 hours of your life. Guaranteed. Every Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. right here on 8 Squad Rebel Radio. The most talked about internet radio station in the land.
The home.
It's the home of the independent artist, yo.
La Casa.
Yeah, that's what and y'all all outside know what that means, yo.
What does it mean?
That means that we got like independent artists that's like sleep here, and that's how they come out here and make dope music. That's how
that means. That means Donze made sure that every independent artist that get plays up here counts as spins.
Nah, y'all. Week to week, I feel like
that's
you say this, and then I'll be here, and there'll be independent artists in the booth over there.
It's busy. Monday.
I'll be thinking like,
Sunday,
nah, y'all gotta live here, or something.
This is great programming.
It's absolutely.
Yeah, Custom Junkies is just right there. It's right over there.
It's right over there.
We may play new music on Tuesdays, but Gruntman breaks records on Saturdays. So you got programming all week.
Monday through Sunday.
All week.
Monday to Monday, matter of fact.
Yeah, Monday. Actually, yeah. If you think about it that way.
All the time, man.
All the time?
Yeah, it's all the time.
It's smooth.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
It's pretty cool.
It's Jimmy.
Jimmy, what's up? Appreciate everybody on our chat. It's pretty cool. It's pretty.
I'm cooking right now.
Are you?
So I told the guys I found
this
this pen in my house. Listen, it wasn't like I found it outside in the streets.
That's not how you presented it.
That's not how I presented it. I was like, hey man, I found this pen. Niggas like, what? Like you should always introduce something correctly, especially if your man's never smoking it.
Yeah, you can't.
I found this pen. Shout out to Golden Aces. I used to get I get a lot of my flowers, and I forgot I had this gem, and I charged it, and I was like, oh, this should actually work. So I found this pen, and I was like, you know what? Let me see if I put it to some use, and bought it back.
Right. No, I mean that makes sense how you're saying it now, but you just described that you just found a random pen. It's like, yo, I found this pen. Well, it's just y'all want to start smoking it with me?
wanna start
I'm
smoking
like, it's the COVID era. Nigga. I don't really know if I just.
I don't know that
I don't know if you want to like.
I don't know. I don't know if that's. I don't know. If it's,
I don't know if being the COVID era. I mean, you probably shouldn't smoke a random pen no matter what time it was. This could be the measles era. Shit, you know. But you explained yourself. It was just
I'm a
in your
smoker,
excitement.
So I'm gonna smoke some weed.
No, in your excitement. Yeah. You would
like
no, you wouldn't smoke some weed, but you wouldn't smoke.
You know what?
An L that you found somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys.
You haven't done that,
let's do
have you?
Blaze moments, but
you've done
moment
that?
moment in history with Blaze.
Here we go. Buckle up, Grumpy. This is about to be a problem.
Because when I learned, we learn shit differently. So, when BYOB meant to me and the Harlem Boys, it was like, yo, bring your own blunt. You feel what I'm saying?
Wow.
You gotta bring your own blunt because you don't know, you can't trust a blunt that's already rolled. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know what. My cousin was like, yo, you don't know what to put in it.
Yeah.
This is real, like They from the era where it's the '90s. Yo, we growing up. Be that they seen some shit.
Yeah, they did some wild shit in the 90s.
And you're always supposed to roll your own blunt or see the blunt being rolled, right?
Right. Keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I keep an eye on it.
They used to lace joints back in the day.
Exactly. Vigilant.
What?
So my cousin tells me, yo, did you roll that? You can't smoke if you didn't roll it. So I was forced to learn how to roll, right? So then I get frustrated one day. I was like, yo, why can't I just smoke, man? I'm just frustrated. My cousin's like, yo, you want
you hating?
You want to be a crackhead? I was like, yo, crackhead. I was like, yeah, you want to suck dick? Crack? Excuse me? See, that's what happened to my friend. He didn't see a blunt that was rolled.
Family,
Fucking they laced that shit. I said, a week later, he's doing crack cocaine. I said, God damn.
So that's damn. That's how quick
so,
it happens.
Yeah. So whenever I go somewhere, I usually bring my own paper, my own bud, weed, like whatever I have. I make sure I have like one of those three things on my own, because you never know. You never know.
Can I ask you a question? Please? Have you ever deviated from that rule? Have you ever smoked the L that you haven't seen roll?
Never. Nah. I gotta trust the person. I gotta really trust. Like if it's been like my cousin, of course, Grunt man.
No, don't trust me, nigga. I'm starting to lease my shit nowadays. My shit.
Nah. There's certain people that I wouldn't have to question.
Don't trust nobody.
No. It's certain. But when it comes,
that is fucked up.
But I never walked into someone else's cipher and then expected to be on rotation. I never did that. I never walked into someone's cipher like, oh, nah, B, it's cool, man. You go ahead, you smoke that. You feel what I'm saying? Because you also can't trust lips, B. You feel what I'm saying? You smoke your own shit. You be all right. You feel what I'm saying? That's always taught BYOB, yo, bring your own blunt. It wasn't bring your own bottle at first. Before growing up as smokers.
Yeah, I was old enough to smoke before I was old enough to drink.
We didn't even like drinking like that. Then we got, then it was BYOB. Got to college, and I think that's when the avalanche happened. It was like, yo, we're drinking every day till the wheels fall off. That's how that happened.
That is how that happened. Ashley Pins with a check-in. What's good, Miss Ash? How you doing?
Miss Pins.
I see you over there working, putting together.
Working.
Make sure y'all tap in with her. House of Ladera, looking good, looking fire.
Another runway show coming up.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen you
that's
putting it together.
Works.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you tell it. But
West Coasting.
Do what you do.
Yeah.
Keep it up. Hard work does not go unseen.
Doesn't.
It's a theme.
It's a theme. You gotta keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Gotta keep moving forward.
You got to.
You gotta keep moving forward. I love this new, speaking of Stallone, this King of Tulsa. If I recommend anything for people to watch, I say watch that. Watch that.
Go watch that, y'all.
Go watch that. It's pretty good. You won't be disappointed.
Stallone still got it,
yo. Listen. And then I had an argument because I thought Stallone was tall. Stallone was like 5'9", man.
Well, yeah, all them dudes are
I
short.
was like, yo, Stallone, that nigga's mad tall. Nigga's like, yo, who you talking about, P? Like,
Stallone. Be more.
Stallone is short. And then I was like, damn. Then I picture him getting slapped around by Mr. T. And I was like, damn, he wasn't that tall against Mr. T. He wasn't that tall against the Russian. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even that tall against Apollo Creed. And you know what else I was smoking? Shots of Fee, Raul, all my peoples. We had a little cipher and we were smoking and I saw this on a clip and I had to agree with it, yo. Like, yo, all the Rocky movies really centered Apollo Creed. Think about it. The first one, he's trying to fight Apollo, right? Then he gets to fight Apollo, right? Mm-hmm. Then he fights Mr. T. Who's in his corner, hyping him up? Apollo, right? He goes against the Russian. Why? Because he killed Apollo.
He killed Apollo, right?
And then there's a whole shit where he's depressed. Why is he depressed? Because Apollo is dead, and so was his wife. And then they bring it back with what? With Creed. And who's Creed? That's Apollo's son.
I mean,
Rocky movie's really based off Apollo, man.
I hear you. I hear you, and I like the idea that it's all. I like the idea that it's all because of a black man. You know, like I appreciate that storyline.
That's a good storyline.
Yeah, I mean,
I like that.
I like the inspiration. I don't know if it's about him, but
well,
you know,
yeah, it was.
Rock had nothing. Who else
Rock,
is he gonna measure up to? But that's
yeah.
I think that's the reason why Rock. You know what I mean? And I agree with you in the idea that he was inspired the whole time was to be better than Apollo. Like that's his whole. That was his whole motivation to keep on fucking. You know,
Apollo Creed, man.
He thinks Apollo was the fucking end all be all, and according to legend, he was. You know? He was out here fucking bitches. He was beating up like niggas and shit. They like, they like that stuff, yo. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, I got lost in the sauce.
You got lost. I'm just saying.
As soon as you said bitches,
they like bitches beating up niggas. Who don't like people beating up bitches and getting paid? Oh no, you know, like
nah, man. That's why Diddy's
who
in jail right now.
Who don't
that
like?
sound like some Diddy shit. That's suspect. What Jimmy said? Jimmy said.
Yeah, no, Jimmy, you're definitely right. You gotta watch who's in your circle. But that's why he already said he trusts only certain people to cook his food.
You have to have a
for him
certain
and
trust.
shit,
If you know, what I mean, I don't just walk into ciphers. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'd be like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Nah, I got my. And it's great, yo. You can walk in everywhere with pre-roll and just smoke. You feel what I'm saying? I think smoking is the best way to make friends. Some of my best friends to this day is smoking. It's like, yo,
smoke weed with them, yeah.
Yo, you got a rap? You got weed, nigga? Like,
yeah, what you got?
What are we doing? Yeah. I didn't smoke until I got into college, though. That was really like a college thing.
Yeah, I'm with you. Same with me.
In high school, you know, I did sports and shit like that, so I wasn't really into.
None of that.
I wasn't smoking every day in college.
Yeah,
in high school.
I was too tired to.
I was. My brothers and sisters. I was cooking. You know what I mean?
Because it was a lot. When you younger, it's a lot to smoke. You gotta find money.
Yo, yeah.
You gotta find a rap.
You got a place to smoke.
You gotta find a spot to smoke. You know what I mean? Like it was a lot. It was a lot.
Yo, I'm gonna tell this story, man. I love telling this story, man. Shout out to D Woods, man. Yo, one of my first times smoking Grump. Shout out to D Woods, man. We thought it would be a good idea to smoke before we went to school, right? And it was one of my first times, right? It's like my second or third time. My man's like, yeah, you smoke before? And I'm like, yeah, man, I'm from Harlem Beats. Smoke all the gas, nigga. Like, why we smoking, dog? Iron lung, nigga. What? Fucking with me when it comes to the smoke game.
That's what I do.
Bang, bang. How do you smoke? That was the first thing. When you don't know how to do something, you always have the question, hey, how do you do it? I know how I do it. I don't think y'all know you ready for all that. How do you rule? How do you smoke some weed?
I agree. Well, college did a number on niggas.
Yeah, college, yo. I didn't go there for the learning. I went there for the good time.
What up, youngin'? What up, Cash? What's good?
So we thought it would be a good idea. So we both linked up at Irvington Center. It's never as good. This is before, Irvington Center before it was developed. This is like Irvington Center when it was like run down. I mean, it's still.
Yo, don't say that.
It's still run down. Yo, you know.
But it was run down though.
Yo, yeah, it was. That center you see that now. That shit is new, nigga.
Like for real.
That shit was looking treacherous. That shit had like one light pole before, nigga. Like you wasn't fucking with that shit before. That shit was just one road, nigga.
Before the money came in.
Yeah.
What up, Cash? Now you know how.
Let it snow Irvington Center. That should be a problem out there, yo.
Checking, bro. You know how Irvington Center look.
I'm talking about before.
You know how it look now.
That shit's new. That shit's new. Everyone's like, yo, that's been there for like 10
back when
years.
it was the Marshalls and shit.
Nigga,
How about that?
It's been there for 10 years, but
yeah, you know that Grump. You already know. You already know. That's what you know.
Irvington. You know Irvington.
Huda was good.
The top 5 places they tell people not to visit is number 5 is Irvington.
You don't know who the 40 boys are?
Then go home. You're not allowed to be out. You're not allowed to be outside.
You're not allowed.
Because guess what? They're not gonna let you be outside.
So I take the 13 bus. Oh no, I take the 107. I get off at Irvington Center. We meet up, and we walk down. No, I'm not.
Shout out to the 13. Yeah. Hey, anybody from North End to check in. Roddy's bus line in North.
Abandoned house. He was like, "This is a perfect place to smoke." Behind this abandoned house, and I was like, "This is not a perfect place to smoke."
All the best stuff happens at abandoned houses.
We make a plan. Yo, we're gonna meet here. at this time, and this is what we're gonna do, right? Obviously, I'm running late because I always run late to everywhere I go. And I'm taking the bus at this point. So I missed the first bus. I'm like, fuck, I got to wait for the second bus to come out.
Now y'all wait for the second 13, right?
So now we meet up at the spot. I'm getting worried. You know what I mean? This is the age of, niggas don't have minutes on their phone like that. All right? All calls have to be after like 7
They have to be
PM.
important. I can't use it. These have to be important calls.
You just can't call
Only
niggas.
got, 100 minutes before I get
I just got my phone. I can't waste these all.
Yeah.
My mom got to call me still.
Yeah, half of these is for my mama and shit. Yeah.
So I finally found, he's like, yo, man, he already has smoked half of it. He's like, yo, it's your turn to go smoke this. He wasn't going to smoke this by myself.
Yes. I want you to go in the back of the bando over here.
And just smoke
and just smoke by yourself.
I was smoking, and I was like, this is what my cousin told me, to roll your own blunt. I could be smoking crack right now. I'm like,
I don't know what you gave me.
I don't know what this is going on. I don't know what. I said, oh, my God. What have I done?
What have I gotten myself into?
But we smoked this whole shit though. We smoked
Absolutely.
out.
Why
Yeah,
would you not?
We smoked it, and then we went to school.
Yeah.
And we were unproductive throughout the whole day. It was just not.
You were just high. Zooted.
It was just a really good.
Obviously. Why wouldn't you?
There was a lot learning going on.
A lot of
emotionally, I was more
emotional.
I was like, yo, for learning, I was like, yo, man.
You was in.
Yeah, I think we got into an argument with a dude too. He was like, yo, you being too loud. Yo, we trying to learn over here. He was like, what?
Like, this is my inside voice.
So, yo, you being too loud, man. we gotta learn.
I'm whispering, my nigga.
Yeah. Yo, we was like in gym for like 2 hours, and the gym teacher was like, "Yo,
you know this."
He knew we were high. He was like, "Yo, listen."
I thought it'd wear off by the third time, but that third period you were
here for.
Third period
already hit, man. Y'all get the fuck out of here, man.
Y'all been here for 2 periods straight.
Yeah,
bro.
you're gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah, I can't get the fuck out of here. I should have been sent you to the nurse.
Yeah,
at the very least.
At the very least, you're gonna make me lose my job.
Because I'm concerned for y'all.
You're not even playing the fucking games. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, that's child services was a little looser back then, so he was cool. He knew what he was doing.
You know what it was, yo? Too. We was like AP English. We were like, yo.
All the smart kids.
All the metaphors,
Smart kids and the jocks, yo. Yeah. Anybody who could get the school some money or some recognition, yo, we'll let them slide, yo.
Yo, when I went to school in Seattle, man, that was the thing, man. I was like, yo, if I'm on the team, I won't get jumped for Freshman Friday.
Yeah.
Because I'm part of the team.
Because I'm part of the team.
And I'm just like them.
You would have hit a guy with glasses or in a basketball uniform, yo. So, let alone
it took him a little bit to realize that I didn't make the team at one point. I was like, y'all, these niggas don't know this. Not going to practice today.
Yeah.
Going home.
That's unnecessary. Why would I go?
Why would I go?
I'm not on the team.
I'm not on the team. But you know what I'm not getting? I'm not getting jumped. Hey, Blum, get out of here. Hey, I got coach.
I
guess we're not giving jerseys to everybody. We just be
Blum, this is the 4th time this week I done told you you're not on this team.
Not on this team, man. Go sit this one out. I'm not.
You little hack and pass, coach? Little hack and pass? Okay. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
See, my mom be like, yo, you can't just get sent home from school. My mom would be like, yo, listen, you really, like, how sick are you? Like, you gonna make me leave work, come get you? Like, you that sick? Like, you need to go to the hospital? No kid wants to hear that. Like, you want to go to the hospital?
Then you're not sick.
Yeah, then you're not sick. If you don't want to go to the hospital,
if you're not hospital sick, then you're not sick.
No, you're not sick.
That means
you
you're
well
enough
begging
to
for your life. You
well enough to at least I don't know, clean the kitchen or something, right?
No, you gotta be able. Yeah,
shine shoes or something.
You gotta do something.
Iron clothes, right? You could.
Yo, one time I was having an asthma attack. My mom was playing. I was like, yo, Mom, you gotta take me to the hospital. I think I'm gonna die.
Well, now you want the hospital.
Now you want to go to the hospital.
Now you want to go to the hospital.
Now you want to go to the hospital.
Now it just so happens to coincide.
Yeah, I was like fucking blue, and she was
like,
oh shit, this nigga can't breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's non-breather.
So we went to what was that, St. Barnabas. She was driving down South Orange Ave, and yeah, she ate them corners. But funny enough, what was playing on the radio?
What was that?
We blasted Hot 97. Fabulous Breathe came on.
Breathe.
1 and 2.
So making you laugh didn't help me.
I was like, yo, these.
My ears.
I said, put it up, man.
Turn that shit up.
Turn that shit up. But that's some flavor.
I'm trying to breathe.
I'm trying to breathe, ma.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Help me.
No, help me. It was a good time, though. It was a good time.
My asthma attack was a good time.
You can't make that shit. Certain shit in life you can't make up. So, shout out to Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, shout out to Bus.
Yeah. I remember you, man. You saw me at the airport. And the guy that gets pissed off, Coca-Cola. Oh, wow, that was me.
Oh, that's... He's going to... Yo, you remember that guy down at
guy.
Newark Airport who gave me the Coca-Cola?
That was for you, Buzz.
That was good. Yeah, I remember that kid.
I think you remember that shit.
I'm gonna remember him
forever.
Yeah,
that's a good guy. That's a good guy.
Cause you know how Bus does and shit.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You should just say because it just happened.
He didn't take a picture with him. He's like, yo, you gonna sit? Someone's like, yo, can I take a picture? He's like, I'm on the phone with my kids. I was like, ooh, I shouldn't ask him for a picture.
Oh no, you can't take a picture with. You can't be in the kid phone, the family phone.
Nah,
you're not family yet, Blaze.
Yeah. No, that wasn't. I didn't ask him for a picture. I saw it. I said,
you saw someone else. You realized.
Yeah. I was like, yo, you should go up there.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do this.
He's on the phone with his kids.
That's his family. Yeah,
that's his family. And you just want a picture. But if you
Yep.
can't recite one of his lyrics, then you can't go up there.
Then you can't go. Yeah, you can't.
And it's not like you. I don't want like the chorus.
Either you gotta recite "Break Your Neck" or
yeah, either "Break Your Neck."
What's that one with Chris Brown?
Recite
that joint too. Yeah. If you can't recite,
I can't. I don't even.
Then you're not a Busta fan.
See, that's a big Chris Brown song we're talking about. Well, we'll get to that.
Is it a Chris Brown song?
That's a Chris Brown song.
I mean, I know
everyone
it
else
is
featured.
I
On
know
that
it
song.
is a Chris Brown song. Look at me now. That's what it is.
That sounds like that sounds. But that sounds.
I didn't even know that shit. I did know that. I just forgot it.
Listen, that sounds like a Chris Brown song. Like when he said it, I was
everybody
like,
loves Busta's part, yo.
Everyone, that's like iconic.
I feel like DJs don't even play past that part nowadays.
Well, you feel the way you want to feel.
Other than them saying Chris
You know
Brown,
what song it is though? It's a Chris Brown song.
No, I know it is an actual Chris Brown song.
No,
but is it a Chris Brown song?
I mean, it's Busta Rhymes.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh.
The thing is, I kind of forget Lil Wayne was on that. I'm just saying. Because you know what Busta shit. Yeah. I think I kind of forget that Lil Wayne's on that. No disrespect to Lil Wayne. And congratulations to him and
he did
Louisiana Fest.
That shit was really good.
Yeah.
That shit had like a lot of hype. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean the whole Hot Boys reunion was a big plus for them. I'm excited for that, yo. Do you think we're gonna get new Hot Boy albums?
Hell no. Hell no. You know what it is, yo? Niggas like each other, but them niggas don't like each other that much.
I could do a show with you.
Yeah, I could do a show with you. Yeah, let's get some bread.
Yeah, we can't.
Yeah.
Can't make money together. Yo.
I mean, I don't think it's about making money at this point because all of them got like their own thing. I think they like who's gonna, you know what I mean? Like the market. You gotta think about the market. What the niggas rapping about? They already did it. They already, you know what I mean? They already told you everything they do is big. You know what I'm saying? It was already a hot summer.
Yo, so can I ask you? So speaking of Lil Wayne, did you hear about his other venture that happened today or yesterday?
Okay. I want to know more.
So we talked about. What's the thing? I thought we was gonna get to this part, but you talked Louisiana Fest. So you heard when he said the whole part about the Super Bowl was ripped from him. Like, you saw that clip?
He said that out loud?
Oh, you didn't say? Oh, you saw that clip where he was like, when he said, when Wayne was sitting there talking about, you know, I'd work my whole life to get an opportunity to do the Super Bowl, and this whole thing was ripped from me and shit. And everybody was, you know, and everybody felt bad for Wayne. Everybody was like, oh, Wayne's heart was broken because he didn't get the Super Bowl this year. There was Louisiana, and you know me. I argued a little bit, like it wasn't guaranteed that he was going to get it just because it wasn't Louisiana. It was crazy to think. I understand. I understand. No, everybody can say all the reasons.
Jay did a lot Jay really did a lot, putting a lot of people on.
Yeah, and Jay paid his dude's taxes already too, so you can't say he was being spiteful.
Like,
I mean, it could have been. It's Jay. You know what happened before.
He paid some taxes.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say none of that played a part. I'm never that. You know me. I'm a percentage person. I don't say yes and no. There's always a percentage of I guess you know how much things could not have happened. But with all that being said, question,
Smith.
With all that being said, so it was announced today that Wayne is now going to be a weekly guest on the NFL Network. I guess talking, you know, football.
He was always going to be on that shit.
Well, but he wasn't on the NFL. No, on the NFL Network. I know he was on the Skip Bayless joint, the Undisputed joint. But the NFL, it's an NFL.
That's a shut up
collaboration.
Call. Yeah, that was a shut up call.
Well, right. That's what I mean. Like, okay, all right. You didn't get that. You didn't get the Super Bowl.
That was that.
But now you could be on TV every week. You know, on one of the bigger networks.
Blaze
right.
Smith.
And I was about to, and I was asking you, and I was going to ask you, Blaze. So you know how Grunt feels about that. How do you? Is that the consolation prize that he should? I mean, he accepted it, so he's going to do it.
After I found,
he's going to do it. But how do you feel about that?
Listen, after I found out you have to pay to perform in the Super Bowl.
Remember, Drake turned it down 6 times.
Yeah. A few times, multiple times.
So my thing is like you have to pay for it, right? And I think he probably generated more money doing the festival and including the Hot Boys, including everyone he wanted to include, had it in a location where he wanted to have it to bring back more to his city than anything else. I think he should have that Kendrick, with 5 Grammy nominees.
Yeah, I was about to say, we can get into that part of it, too.
You feel what I'm saying? One of the best performers.
Kendrick's
you feel what I'm saying?
Wave, yo.
What's his next album? Gonna be like what? His
who?
His 6th album?
Who? Which one? Who? Which one?
Kendrick's. Kendrick probably gonna come out with new music next year.
I mean, I'm trying to think how many.
You know what I'm saying? He already has 2 dope features this year.
Big Stepper.
He has he's on
he's the one.
Tyler the Creator's album. And he has a verse on there.
I mean, yeah, he's shown up on a few people's albums this year. Like he's done a few features, right? Yeah.
Feature wise, this year, he's a ticket. Collaborations that he could do on stage, all that shit. I just hope, I mean, I know it's 5 Grammys, but I hope you don't play that one out a little bit too hard. You know what I mean? I hope we get to see.
Well, did
him
you see
other songs and maybe?
Well, did you see
like or end it with that? You feel what I'm saying?
Well,
shit.
But you saw the other one.
We don't see it though.
But you saw the other one.
If he doesn't do it, then we know.
But it's also Blaze. It's not just the Not Like Us joint. You also saw the Like That album. Is also the Like That song also got nominated.
That's what I'm saying. And let the party die that he dropped after that.
There's 2 songs that he's on that got Grammy nominated. One obviously is the feature, but I'm saying when we're talking about staying away from that. I don't know. Do you think it's keeping it classy if he doesn't do a diss song? What are you trying to say about not doing the diss song?
No, I'm saying I hope he doesn't give that song much more shine because I think he has a lot better catalog, better in his catalog. I'm saying there's a lot of other songs that I feel like are performance wise would hit well in the Super Bowl. But again,
so you're saying don't do it at the Super Bowl?
No, I didn't say that. I said it won 5 Grammys. He's gonna have to do that shit at the Super Bowl. You feel what I'm saying?
So you think you think Not Like Us is gonna go sweep the Grammys?
We're gonna see.
You think he's gonna sweep?
I don't think he's gonna sweep
all 5.
But listen, he was nominated like 5 times.
5, yeah.
So wherever the song may go or don't go, or he doesn't have to even win one. Niggas gonna say, that shit got nominated like 5 times.
All I'm gonna say is this: the greatest diss song that we feel, which was Ether, did not do what that shit did.
I think No Vaseline is one of the greatest diss songs.
And it still didn't do what that nigga did.
I think, okay.
To be honest, well...
It didn't.
Yeah, but that's not. But
it's
different eras.
Songs kind of slow niggas down, though.
I'll be honest. I think the reason...
Those 2 diss songs didn't slow Drake down. There was no slow motion in Drake. Pause.
Drake is corny.
Well, okay.
I mean, he is. No one said he's not.
Well, 2 things. First off, Grump. Let me in response to what
we just can't.
In response to what you're saying, I don't believe those. Remember, those songs didn't go through the Grammy process either, because there's a whole Grammy process. It's different. There's a different level.
That's super fact.
So
those
are underground.
I agree with you. But what I'm saying is, in the era of diss songs, nobody shit did what his shit did. That's all I'm saying.
In terms of what? In terms of what's
Rose said how Back to Back was nominated. Back to Back was nominated.
Okay, so the point I was trying to make.
Was it nominated 5 times?
Well, no.
I think it was nominated 5 times.
So beyond the Grammy part.
Done. That's my point.
But so my answer to that is, I'm actually agreeing with you and saying that the reason the impact was for this one is because of the impact of those other ones. I think because of what those other ones did, everybody was hungry for a beef like that since the Jay and Nas shit.
Absolutely.
Since the Big and Pac shit.
And
so
I agree
those
with you.
and those songs, people like, oh, I want a song like that. I want a song. They referenced those joints because they knew how it made the whole culture.
Because not
feel.
even Beanie and Jadakiss, and that was dope ass
different.
shit.
Nah, yo, we forget
Vashawn,
about
what's good?
We forget about one right
Yo,
now,
Mortal, what's up, my dude?
50 and John. That was
Yeah, 50 and John was classic. But it didn't do what Kendrick shit did. That's all I'm saying.
No,
but I think you were more prepared for some shit like that than we were
record,
last time.
I think Ja Rule going to jail and then 50 just being off like.
Wait, Ja went to jail?
Ja went to jail.
Yeah, he went to jail.
That's why he didn't put out music.
Yeah, he went to jail.
I thought it was just the
in that whole time frame. He went to jail.
That was he was in jail.
But
he got into beef.
No problem. No, I'm not.
Hands down, 50 crushed him. Let's
That's
leave
what I'm
that
saying.
alone.
no, regardless.
And not only 50 crushed him, he came out with a fucking diamond album.
Yeah.
And then he didn't stop being the man.
Right.
Since.
So it don't even matter. That shit was over. Like, he washed him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
no one, there would never be a wash.
But we
like
talking
that.
about classic.
There would never be a wash like that.
Not even.
saying.
Hold, time out. Not
There would never
even
be a
Pac.
wash.
This the Biggie did that.
Right.
And that shit was classic.
But that's my point.
Hit him up.
Yeah, he said that's why I fucked
But that's
your
my point, Grump.
But it didn't go there.
Right, because I think everybody because they missed that moment to make it
They
go
missed
there.
that moment
It deserved
to
to
make
go
it,
there,
that
right?
part.
All
It
these joints
deserved
you're
it,
talking
yup.
about deserved to go there.
It did.
And
All of
everybody
it.
knew, like, the way it happened,
Right.
it couldn't go there to the point.
Right.
So we finally got to a point, especially when we heard the bubble, we was
Right.
like, oh, yeah, this is about to happen.
Over.
So as soon as this is our Mayweather Pacquiao,
But
correct?
it's also who he took down.
I mean,
So keep that in mind.
no, I mean, yes, because of the machine, but this is the idea
He
is
took
that
down the machine.
We was ready. We was more prepared for that battle
Then this
than
one.
any other battle.
Because we didn't even see this coming.
Which makes me kind of question. I mean, I know there's always the whole, they did it on purpose for whatever reason, but this one we was more prepared for. That's why that's why they was dropping. Remember that weekend? That weekend, that was a whole weekend.
That was a
wasn't
whole weekend.
That
yup.
wasn't weeks on end, bro. That was a weekend.
I gotta pause it 1 second because you know what time it is.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
You're now in the spicy hour. Talk to me spicy or don't talk to me at all.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're now squarely in the spicy hour where nothing's off limits, everything's on topic, and the only rule you gotta follow is talk to me spicy or don't talk to me at all. And with all respect given, all respect due, if you ain't got shit spicy to say,
shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. It's real simple.
All right, I'm gonna tell you something how I feel about that. One, this is what I give a fuck. Yo, if Drake would have just fucking came out with that song just right afterwards, I feel like he should just.
Which song?
Back to back. Not back to back.
Well, back to back got a Grammy.
Back to back got a Grammy.
But see, that's what I'm
He
saying.
won a Grammy?
He won a Grammy for that. That's what I'm saying. Like, so we were ready. All that
well,
shit
he didn't get
led
nominated
to
5
him
times,
getting.
I think. Yeah.
But all that shit led to him getting. You know what I mean?
So let's say Kendrick doesn't win this Grammy. He's still nominated like 5 times. And here's another thing. Yo, being petty, fucking Drake is performing at the fucking World Cup. And I think they paid you to do that. Yeah, they paid you to do that. I don't think you don't have to pay. Yeah, so I think that's Yeah, I think that's at this point.
At this point.
But all that shit was happening around the same time, so it was kind of.
I mean, that's 4 years away, my G. Like,
nah.
World Cup is 2028, my G. Like, that's yeah, that's great. Congratulations, man.
You got it.
You did.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Hopefully that's not the only thing
to
do for the next 4 years.
It's gonna be in Jersey.
Well, there's multiple. It's going to be in multiple locations all over the country, including Mexico. I think there's got some, and Canada. I think they all got sites.
Jersey.
I think it's complete North America.
Well,
there is going to be game. Well, the first game is going to be dope. It's going to be Argentina, Italy. I think. Yeah. Argentina, Italy is going to be game 1 in East Rutherford, bro. Crazy, bro.
They care about the games,
crazy. Now I'm not worried about that, Grump. Do you know the amount of Italian and Argentinian women that's gonna be down? It's gonna be crazy, bro.
And they're gonna all get this Drake. They're gonna be like, yo, so much.
All these new Drake joints. Like that's he
lost.
Now that I think back over the last 4 years, Drake wins the battle because he did World Cup. It took me 4 years to get it,
later.
but now I get it. Yeah.
Oh no, it's in 2 years. It's 26.
Either way.
I mean, either way.
Wait,
yo,
what was the last World Cup?
Doesn't matter. We just someone
has to be.
Googled it for us. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So soon. So soon. I'm just saying. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Olympics.
No face.
The Olympics.
If
I'm
we
sorry.
about,
before Drake,
if he
the
would drop
Olympics
no
are in
face,
2028. I apologize.
Before Drake,
That's my
Ja
fault.
Rule was the king. He got took down. Drake got took. The kings get taken down. Man.
I mean, yo, I don't think he got.
Yeah,
I think it was more like Nas and Jay, because Jay didn't really lose the battle. He
well,
went off to make more hits.
Jay wasn't
make
no
more money.
king. Nas just slapped the shit out of him. That shit wasn't about nothing. That was
Jay
teacher
still-
versus student.
So
I don't know.
okay,
Jay
wait.
do jazz,
I'm starting to get a question. So Blaze, how do you define winning the battle?
Yeah, that part.
Well,
Is your career? Is this supposed to be like what is it?
No, I'm just saying.
Like Fast and Furious. I
No.
race you for your car.
Right. For your car. You lost your paper.
You lost your car.
I'm curious now. I'm curious now because who won the battle with? Let's be frank. Who won the actual all-around battle with LL and Cannabis?
LL won.
Okay. Why?
LL won.
But why? Why?
Because he rewrote his verse.
No. He won politics first.
Oh, because politics.
Then music.
Yeah.
Right? He told the radio station, if you ever want a song from me, you will not play him.
That's
He's
power.
been one.
Yeah, that's power.
That's power.
That's power. That's different.
That's
But
it.
that's not
That's
based
not
on
lyrical.
that's not based on
Because lyrical, Cannabis was tearing his ass
that
apart.
second round knockout
Yeah,
is the problem,
facts.
right?
Yeah,
okay,
that was
so
pretty good. That was pretty
right,
good.
so and the same idea, I guess, which is wild that you say that now, Grump, because I guess you can't say who has more power between Drake and Kendrick or
That's
whatever
all
the
I'm trying
case
to get you to understand.
And that was the same idea between. That's why they had to go lyric like.
That's why they
even
had to
with
take
Nas and Jay-Z, I know a lot of people play the whole Jay signed Nas, so
Right.
ultimately he wins.
Right.
But at the end of the day,
lyrically,
that either shit was a problem.
It was over.
Nah, but yo, the way he did Takeover though at Summer Jam, that shit was
No. Takeover was dope.
That performance,
and
Takeover was dope.
To do that Summer Jam, that shit was crazy.
But it wasn't enough.
Well, okay, it was Takeover at Summer Jam more a Prodigy moment, or was it?
It was more of a
Nas?
Prodigy moment.
Because people remember the
Prodigy moment.
Mobb Deep part of it more than they remember Nas.
Right.
Even though the battle was the Nas shit after.
That facts.
I'm just saying. Well, now keep in mind, and we all know this Takeover was aimed at
lots of people.
multiple folks.
Right.
Just like
20 V verse 1.
Yeah, right. Just like Drake and everything else. So like these things were.
So let's get back.
That's why I feel
these aren't new situations.
No. That's why I feel like that.
Now
that
let's
battle
get back
was
to
more
another.
Like
Let's get back to another
did
real
Nas
topic.
win?
Though.
Did Nas win lyrically?
Yes.
I think, even though I like Takeover better than Ether.
Nah. Nas
Ether would just hit different in the streets.
But so if you feel like that, then before
Nas,
Back to Back
I could
came,
agree.
before Back to Back came, when he had his first beef, and you know with
He
who?
watched Meek Mills.
Not Meek Mills. We talking about the other beef.
Who Push?
Yes.
Pusha T.
Mm-hmm.
Or the
Pusha
beef
T
after?
lyrically was fucking him up until he got the Back to Back.
Yeah.
The Adonis joint. I guess so.
Yes.
And
Okay.
ultimately, yo,
Let's
Pusha
keep this
T
in mind.
won,
What
but
up, Ange?
Drake was just more successful.
He just
than
had a
everything else.
better song. Period.
I don't like Pusha T in a lot of shit, man. I just don't like him in a lot of shit, man. I just
But
don't
he
like him.
nice. You can't
He
deny nice.
I just don't like him. I just don't. Certain niggas you just don't like.
You can't deny
That
nice.
nigga, like,
You
he's
can't
still
deny
free
nice.
shit,
There's no way you can deny nice.
Bro, he look like he's still free shit. I don't
If
like
that boy
I don't
good,
like
then
it.
that
It's
boy
cool,
He
but
good,
he
though.
was nice.
He is nice.
He the first one to choke the shit out the champ.
Yeah, but no one cared. Everyone was like, that's nice.
That's what I'm trying
That's
to get you to
nice.
understand. Nobody.
That's nice.
And Drake is in that position
That's nice.
now.
Yeah.
It no matter what Drake do from here on out, niggas always gonna be like, he not like us.
Oh yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's over. I don't know if it's over.
Give it a few years.
Just give it some time. Wait till you do the World Cup, yo, and everything's gonna be all right.
Give
it to 2026.
Yeah, they're gonna do an album together. Watch.
I'm
they're gonna do an album. Thugger's gonna pull it through.
I'm gonna wait.
Yo, listen, watch. They're gonna
However,
watch.
I
bet you.
I just thought about this, Blaze. I just thought about this,
so
Blaze.
much money. I don't want
Wait a minute. I did get it. I understand why I got it confused. 2028 is the Olympics.
Olympics.
And you know where the Olympics are going to be?
In Jersey.
No, it's going to be in L.A.
It's going to be in L.A.
I got excited.
What happens if Kendrick Lamar
takes over the Olympics
in L.A. after the World Cup?
Y'all niggas don't understand.
Yes, like, well, I just thought I didn't realize that until just now when I was thinking about my snafu.
Yeah.
What happens if he does that? Does he then win again, yo?
Do niggas do
if Kendrick Lamar gets to
for
like
the
light the
Olympics?
torch in
Do
the
niggas
fucking
do
Olympics?
For Olympics, like yo, we're gonna open up for Olympics. I thought they just
They will for
We
this
do a whole
generation.
opening ceremony.
Yeah, but when's the last time you seen someone perform?
I
Like
haven't.
Celine Dion?
What if the first time you watch is in L.A. because Kendrick Lamar is fucking rocking?
Super facts.
Because they did a whole opening ceremony because they had pop people from France and all types of shit doing this shit in Paris.
I hope he's still hot. I hope he's still hot.
I hope he is still.
Yeah, I hope he's still
hot.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
think we know how you feel about it. If that shit don't tell you how this nigga feels to his core, you gonna question whether or not Kendrick Lamar gonna still be hot in 4 years.
Sometimes niggas be hot for a while, son, and then niggas don't be hot no more. Lupe Fiasco was hot.
Until he
Ain't
said,
nobody was
time
fucking
out.
That's true.
But do you remember what made him not hot?
I don't even. I
He said the wrong name.
I'm not even worried about that part.
forgot who he
When's the
was
last
talking
time?
about.
When's the last time?
Who name he said? He said Eminem's name.
And I don't want to.
It was a rap after that.
He might be on this level.
Huh?
When's the last time Hov dropped
That
an
nigga's
album?
been daydreaming ever since. Dreaming.
Well, no, he gets on podcasts and says some
flowers.
He tells some
What
stuff.
a beautiful day.
Don't disrespect Lupe like that.
I said he was fire. I didn't say he was bad. I said he was fire.
I said he was fire.
I said he was fire.
Nah, my point is that just because
Paul Wall was fire for a while.
you don't think Kendrick's but
You
Kendrick
said the wrong name.
Yeah, but are you saying because he didn't put something out? Because Jay hasn't put something out in a long time, and his name ring bell, right? There's certain people
His
you can still be
his
hot.
name don't
Jay
ring bells in
didn't
music though.
Jay didn't start doing music after beefing with Nas. He did like mad music.
Not in music. His name does not ring bells. Let's keep this 100. Not in music.
I mean,
everything else, yes.
I would be excited for
not
the
music.
record.
No, sorry.
I would be excited.
You would,
because I want to see who's he sneak dissing. Because Hov guys be at this point, everyone talking too much. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I'm just thinking. I think it sounded a bit shady towards Kendrick. With Kendrick, Kendrick in 2028 would definitely be.
I know for a fact.
Hot enough.
I think Drake's gonna come out with like at least 10 albums between now and then. Probably.
Between now and then the next
Fucking,
summer or 2 summers, 2 years from now.
No, for the Olympics.
Oh, for the Olympics.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna be ready. He's gonna be like, yo. He's gonna be like.
I'm ready for Kendrick to perform.
I wish
he ain't gonna diss me on stage.
He
without
gonna diss me on the Olympics.
Yeah. I'm ready for that.
I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that.
You think Kendrick? You think Drake's gonna be ready for Kendrick to diss him at the Olympics?
No. Yeah,
he's gonna be
100%.
I've been waiting for 4 years for this nigga to say something. Yo.
This nigga fucked up this time.
Yeah. I got him now. I dare you to say something.
Fool me once.
Hey, Blaze Smith battle rap news. I'm just giving y'all an update.
Yo,
battle rap news. Blaze
Rap
Smith.
Olympics, yo.
Tay-Rock got 3-0 by Chef Trez. I'm just letting y'all know. Battle rap news. Blaze Smith. Tay-Rock 3-0 Chef Trez.
That's a clean sweep, y'all.
That's a clean sweep, yeah. You know.
What you thought it'd be closer?
Me? No, not really.
Not you, but you obviously knew he'd get swept like that. Yeah.
Not me.
I knew it was gonna be.
Yo, shout out to all the teams that are not doing well to allow me to win my fantasy football league, man. I appreciate y'all niggas.
Wow. Respect my Steelers, nigga. Respect my
Y'all been
Steelers.
sucking out there.
Yeah, Smith. Respect.
I can't hit a parlay to save my fucking life. I tell you that right now.
Well, you bet on.
You know what I want? I want athletes to be
there.
professional athletes and to go out there and do their best. That's all I hope for. Every Sunday I hope.
Are you assuming
all the money they get paid?
Are you assuming they're not doing their best because they don't reach their numbers? Though?
The Giants ain't.
100%.
The Giants.
100%.
Listen, I know what the Giants are.
Dallas ain't.
Oh,
Yeah,
that,
I mean,
fuck
I
that
mean,
one. So
yeah.
I agree with you on that. At least I know.
listen,
At least I knew.
Like,
the
I got
Giants was
CD
gonna be trash
Lambs
this
on my.
year,
I'm as my wide receiver. I'm like this every week. I'm like, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do. Is Dak Prescott even in the game?
No, he actually is not. That's the problem. Yeah.
That's why
You
I said
better off
that.
betting on Madden.
This is what the second week out. The first week
Second
out.
week, yeah.
The first
Second
week
week.
out, right?
Nah, second.
It's the second week out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's
Again,
gonna
I
be
know.
out. Sounds like he's gonna be out for the season.
I
too.
got CD
But-
Lambs as my.
Y'all got to admit that all the teams have upgraded, man. Everybody has upgraded, and it's showing.
To an extent, yeah.
It's showing.
Yeah.
Teams that we thought was trash are now
Pretty good.
Yo, you know,
Top
you
notch.
know who's pretty good? The Lions. They're pretty good.
pretty
Yeah.
fucking. They're great.
They're pretty good.
They were trash 2 years ago.
They were trash.
Yeah.
They were trash. I'm just saying.
But you know what? That's
the Steelers. Y'all doing okay.
But that's not me, yo.
We
That's
nice.
Y'all doing all right.
We not.
I like that. I like the whole. Yo,
I don't do analytics.
sometimes
so I can't tell
quarterbacks
you.
need to be in different spots.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? You got put. I like Geno in Seattle. I
He
like him in
doing
Seattle.
fucking fantastic.
He not doing. You know, they could be doing probably a little better. But yo, you know what? There's some dog in that fight still. You
But
know
the
what I'm saying?
defense
That
sucks.
dog gonna hunt.
Yo, do you listen? Have you stopped listening off the top sports for your fantasy help? Yo, is that
No, I'm
No,
5
no,
and
no,
I'm
no,
telling you, I'm 5-0.
Oh, you're 5-0. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you was complaining
nigga,
about these people being ass.
Yo,
Okay,
no,
got
I
you.
said thank you for being so trash.
Oh,
and
thank
loud.
you for being trash.
Yeah,
All right,
it allowed
okay,
me to
okay.
win.
Right.
Oh,
Because I'm not supposed to win.
Gotcha.
I saw my shit. I was like, oh my God.
I'm amazing.
Oh my God. I was
amazing, yeah.
nervous. I was so nervous.
That's
and
dope. That's dope.
And I saw all my parlays flop. I said, oh my God.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God. Then look at my fantasy. I said, damn right.
Hey Smith, what's your team
Damn
again?
right, you bitch.
What?
What's your team again?
We're Giants fans.
We're
over
Giants
here, bro.
fans.
Oh, that's why you're mad.
Yeah,
Okay.
No, that's not. I'm not mad.
We're not
You
mad.
should be
I'm not
mad.
mad. I'm
We're not
not.
mad.
You should be angry.
I have no reason to be angry. I have no
Oh, you
reason
already
to
knew?
be angry. I told you before that this is going to be a problem.
No,
bro.
you did say that.
I knew that this is going to be.
Who would you rather-
What I told you is that I'd rather the Giants actually do bad enough to give me a dope pick.
That's not gonna happen.
I got a question
What do you,
for you guys.
That's the problem.
on.
That's
I got-
find a way to even fuck that shit up. Yo.
That's not even what
Yeah, that's
happened.
not gonna, I keep telling them, I said, yo, we got a high pick. I said, for what? We gonna fuck that up.
Yeah, that
We
part.
not. We got Malik Neighbors and fucking
Don't matter.
Saquon Barkley as our last couple
Doesn't
picks.
matter.
Don't matter.
what's
We
that?
don't fuck up the pick.
What-
We fuck up the shit around it.
Yes.
Well, I
that's
got a
right.
spicy question for you
What's
guys,
up?
yo. Since you guys are both
Y'all talked off the top sports about that shit,
One of
yo.
my favorite. You guys are one of my favorite rappers, right? I want you guys to pick a feature. Who would you guys pick to be on the record
Okay.
right now?
Right now.
After everything that happened,
All right.
Meek Mills or Will Smith?
Will Smith.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now. He's saying gang gang on records.
Will Smith is way better than Meek Mills right now. Facts.
He
Factual.
slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. He don't give a fuck. Keep his wife
His
keep-
last 5 records are better than Meek Mills. Factual. Pull them up.
No one even plays that shit. Hold on, wait a minute.
That shit don't even get no
people
air
do play
burn.
that shit.
Nothing.
Don't
What,
front. But those
Backyardians,
aren't- But
nigga?
those aren't his
Everybody
last 5
play
records,
that
though,
shit.
Blaze. Those are his like first 5 records, actually.
No one wants to
House
play those.
Party.
All the niggas remember now is-
Amen.
Who's better?
Dreams and Nightmares. That's all his first records.
This is my question for
Shaq and
Smith.
Kobe. I mean,
Let me see if Smith hip hop is updated.
Updated. I don't
Yeah,
even know.
You even got updated hip
I was
hop.
about to say, I don't even know what that means. Go
It
ahead.
means if you if
No,
you're
no,
hip
no.
hop
I want to
history.
hear it. I know what
It's
it means
okay.
when you
All
ask the
right,
question.
nigga.
What's up?
Who's better than Pete and Baz right now?
No one's better than Penny and Badge. Those are the two. Those are the two.
Smith don't even know who we
No,
talking
no,
about.
I know who he's.
Too
I'm
old.
trying to. No. Those are. I know those are old. Two. I know who that is.
Wait, well, what
I'm
was your
trying to-
opinion when you first saw him?
Oh,
No,
What
no,
was your
no.
opinion when you first heard him?
Oh,
Did
no,
you think
I
it was
thought
real?
I thought. Well, yes. I thought. Well, no. You want to know why? Because when I saw it, I was like, I gotta see what this is.
Me
about.
too.
And
Same
I
thing.
watched. I literally started watching them niggas. I went down. I watched maybe like 4
Facts.
or 5.
I
joints
needed
back
to know
back.
if they were real.
They were.
first.
They are. They seem to be all real.
Right.
I gotta see them in the booth now. I gotta see them really in the booth.
I need to, yeah.
I
my
gotta be
part,
there for this,
My
so.
part.
I
Because
like-
I,
I like-
think
The
somebody's
old
writing
is
for
nice,
him.
but I gotta be in the booth.
Somebody's writing for him, but they
I like
saying they
him.
not.
I like the.
I'm
covers.
confused.
You know what I'm saying?
These niggas are barbarians.
Yeah, they're pretty nice with their
Ice
shit.
Cube-
But
Speaking about old niggas being on records, your Ice Cube's coming out with a new album. I'm pretty excited.
I'm excited about
That video was dope.
That shit was dope. It's him, Busta, and I forget who else is on there.
I'm talking about the
Busta.
solo video he got with the pimp shit. in the
Oh
church.
yeah, that's part of a bigger song. Pause. That's Ego with
Right,
him and
ego.
Busta.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
That shit.
That shit was dope.
shout out to the old niggas still doing it.
Yeah,
that
man.
part.
I like that. Pause. Grump, you got your music out, all platforms.
Yeah, wheelchair.
You know what I mean? That's out there. I'm just saying that's out there.
Grump, so that's, wait a minute.
What's up?
I gotta ask you about the wheelchair.
Ask me.
Is that it's officially out now? Or is this
out.
like a re-release?
No, it's out everywhere. It never. I just dropped it. 2
Like
weeks
officially
ago.
for the first time?
Yeah.
See, this is why, Grump, you know, I realized I've been around wheelchairs since.
You've been around the making of it. Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like, I feel
saying.
like I thought this project
Nah,
was
that's-
already.
What's
But you
that
thought-
Dre album?
That's amazing.
What's that Dre album?
The Chronic?
Yeah, the
Or
Chronic.
no, the 2000.
It exactly was one of those.
It's like
one of those
I've
been working on this shit for years.
The detox. We
Yeah.
wait for the
Detox,
detox
the
and shit.
detox.
Yeah.
Wait for the detox.
And
So now it's out.
and this is only a snack because my actual album drops in January.
Can't wait.
You know what I'm saying?
I got that text though.
I needed a snack for the people.
Oh, I forgot Leo's a Eagles fan, yo.
Fuck them niggas. They be alright.
Can you say that?
They did
You
alright.
guys got Saquon Barkley, man. It's okay.
They did alright.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
And see, okay, it's ever since I seen your mans on the show say, yo, I'm not going to be able to sleep at night if we lose Saquon Barkley, and not like 24 hours later, these niggas lost Saquon Barkley. I was like, bruh, I'm done. This season's over.
Super fact.
So the GM probably going to be gone next week, next season. I don't know how Daboll's
Let's see how they do against Washington. That's what.
It don't
that's,
matter how
that's
they
what
do
we
against
go.
Washington. Washington's going to wash them.
Scary Terry.
I don't know.
I like Scary Terry. Scary Terry doing his
He's
thing.
on
I
your
don't know.
fantasy team?
He's
I
on my
thought they
favorite.
was
That's
gonna
why you
wash
like
us.
Scary
That
Terry,
didn't happen,
yeah.
but you know.
I got certain favorites, man.
But
It's
you know
okay.
what? But let me stop because that's not what we here talk. I don't talk about. That's off the top.
Off
sports.
the top sports.
You
Yeah.
talked off top sports,
Right.
the
Talk about
hottest
sports.
fucking
That
radio
Sports.
sports radio
Right.
talk show
We don't-
on the fucking
we over here,
anywhere, yo.
we'll
Especially
give
yeah, you ruined it for us, Leo. Don't nobody want to talk about your Eagles.
Word
yo.
up. Let them fly.
Let them
yo.
fly away, yo.
Word up.
Well, I don't know if they talked about it today, but off the top should have said something about Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul.
Oh yeah,
I don't
yeah.
wanna
That's
see-
this
I don't wanna
Friday.
see-
I'm going to the fight party.
I don't want to see Mike get
Are
mangled.
you
out
afraid?
there.
really
are
think
you afraid
so?
Mike Tyson's gonna lose?
Nah, I'm not afraid. He's
Do
gonna
you?
lose.
All right. Let me ask you a question. Realistically, do you think if Jake actually gets hit by Mike on the chin, he can take that?
Nah.
Okay. That's
Nah,
all I'm
I
saying.
don't
He's
think-
never been hit like
I don't
that.
think. I don't think.
Even against the
I don't think
professional
Jake is
boxers
built-
he's been against.
Yeah.
He's never been hit like
I'm
that.
just a little nervous because you know what it is, yo. Once you've been knocked down and you've been knocked out, your
Right.
body's different.
That's right.
No matter how hard you train,
Oh,
no
yeah,
matter
yeah.
the
Super
best
fact.
condition, when you've been knocked down on that mat,
But
your
I
body
believe
is
Mike
not the
Tyson would
same.
not let a white boy whoop his ass. I
Nah,
just believe
yeah.
that.
Even
may-
at 50,
maybe yo,
even after
even after-
55 and
Facts.
5,000
He
pounds,
just
of
won't
weed.
let
Yo, listen.
a white boy whoop
Nah,
his ass.
you know what it is, yo. A lot of them other fights may have been orchestrated for Jake Paul to win. I could believe that, but not this one. I think this one. I think he's a little nervous. After he told him,
No, he's a little nervous
yeah, he a little nervous.
because there's no fear there.
Nah, man.
Most
this-
opponents fear Tyson. There's no fear there with Jake.
Jake Paul gave him a pigeon on an interview.
On some
And
disrespectful
that
shit.
nigga said, I'm gonna feel that to my Falcon. That was his response, man.
Good luck.
Iron Mike. I just want Iron Mike to be there. I don't want him to get mangled though. I don't want Jake Paul to fucking.
I don't think nobody gonna get mangled.
like
bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't
Okay,
want
do you
want
think
that.
you believe that? What is he? 60? How old is Mike right
57.
now? 57. So you think 57-year-old Mike is just as ferocious and devastating as I don't know, what was it? 25-year-old
not
Mike?
the same hunger. Not the same
Yeah.
hunger.
No.
So do you- so-
it's not the same hunger that he needs money, yo. You know what this is, yo? This is like
Oh, he
the
definitely
hunger,
need the
like where
money.
like he just doesn't like this guy. And I can
I can understand that.
I can understand what he
I can
wants.
understand that, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yo, he's just beating up all my retired friends. He's just every time Mike Tyson put on the television talking about boxing, he knocking out Anderson Silva, who broke his leg like 5 times in the fight. All his friends are just getting knocked out by this nigga. And this nigga's like, yeah, Mike, I'll fucking fight you. Mike Tyson's like, nah, nigga, I smoke mad weed. You not.
Nah, Leo said he about to get that old man ass up and get that
Yeah.
old man strength.
Yeah,
you know that old
That's
man grip
facts.
that can open
Yo,
jars and shit?
You know,
Like,
you know what's funny, yo? And I kid you not, man. Yo, you ever got hit by your pops when you was like you thought you was a little older? Like, yeah, this nigga, shut up, nigga, shut up. Like, you old, and they grab you really hard. And you realize that you pause, that you not. I can't fight this nigga. Like, I'm
There
disabled.
ain't no pause. That's your father
Yeah.
grabbing you by the scruff, nigga.
Yeah.
You know who you talking to, little nigga?
You know what time
Pause
it
this
is.
shit, nigga.
You know
punch
what I
in the
mean?
stomach.
The best fighter is
Yeah.
the best fighter is a fighter who doesn't want to get embarrassed, and I believe that's
my mom
Tyson.
hit me one time. She did like this, and then she faked. If it was a
Because
fake, I would
that's
right into
that would be
shit.
a total embarrassment if a YouTuber whoops his ass.
Yeah.
That's what he's worried about.
I think it's a.
I don't think he's even worried about that. I think he's sitting there thinking like, this is a fucking YouTuber, y'all.
Nah,
I'm not.
But that's the problem.
I've been
He's not
watching
worried
the
about that.
documentary, and I've been watching a lot of shit like on it. Like, yo, Mike is really training. Like, so
Because he's worried.
I like
that's what he knows. That's what he
I like
knows.
that. I like the fact that he's.
But that's what he knows, yo. That's all he
The
knows.
fact that
is
he's a
really
pit
training.
bull in the ring, I want to just see. I just want to see it all go down, man. My money's on Mike. My money's on Mike. I know everyone's saying, "Yo, Jake is gonna win." My little brother said that Jake is gonna win.
Yo, so knockout or cards? It doesn't matter.
I think it's a knockout in the third, Mike Tyson.
But how many rounds they fighting? You know,
I think
you heard?
6.
I'm not watching all
6
those
or 5.
rounds.
I think
I'm
it's like
watching
6 or
3
5.
rounds, and I'm out.
And you think he's gonna knock him out within the first 5? I mean, he's gonna knock him out
not
in the
even.
third round.
I don't think nobody's going to get knocked out. I just
nah, I
believe
don't think so
nobody's
either.
gonna knock.
I think Mike gonna knock him down.
You think so?
Neither one of them got the.
I'm not. I don't. I'm
They're
not.
not-
I'm
it's
not
not
questioning. Yeah, I'm not saying yes nor no.
This is
I'm
a
just-
Rocky
I'm just
Balboa
like,
movie.
oh,
B. They just
interesting.
want to see this nigga see if he can take a punch from someone, and they put old Mike in there.
You might as well see if you can take from old Mike. Pause.
When do we get back to real boxing, though? Because boxing is in trouble.
When Canelo fights Benavidez, I think we're gonna see something real. Yo,
I think
fucking.
we'll see how they handle. I think it's gonna be the
Tank
social
fight
media
in
game,
December.
man.
Tank's fighting in December.
There aren't.
And he's fighting undefeated fighter. This nigga look good. He from Texas.
Do you agree with this whole
Frank
notion that
something.
you need a? I thought we're not off top sports, but do you think you need a heavyweight like sensation to really get boxing big time in
Anthony
America?
Joshua just got knocked out. Like,
I mean, I know we had Floyd who had the whole thing popping, but once you realize there was only so many couple middleweights out there that could really fuck with him and not even really fuck with him. Like,
I mean, your boxing is.
Do you think there's? I don't know.
Yo,
I don't
man,
follow
we from
boxing,
the-
but is
we-
there enough fire talent out there? Enough drawing
100%,
talent
100%.
to make boxing as big as it was back in say
there
50s,
will always
40s,
be
60s, 70s.
as long-
Boxing was like one of the biggest sports in America.
as long as it's contact sports. People love to see other people get demolished. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
I mean, I know
like
they
to see people get fucked
but
up. That's why you watch. That's what, yo. You hope niggas don't get injured in football, but you hoping for the big. Like, yo, I hope. Oh, he's gonna come
Well, I
running
didn't say
with the
nobody's
ball.
gonna watch boxing. I'm just
You know
talking
what I'm
about what fighter is a big enough draw to.
Yo, the
like,
biggest
to
fights
really
are
be
boxing
like-
fights, yo. It doesn't matter if it's MMA. All the biggest fights is boxing. Conor McGregor's biggest fight, boxing. His biggest payday was boxing.
Yeah, but that's because of who
you got
he was
you got to box before.
But that's
you do
because who
anything
he was
else.
fighting.
Floyd
Do you-
Mayweather.
so who? Yeah. So who do you
That's
think
not
out
the
there?
biggest sports, though. Now.
Do you think?
His biggest
do you,
payday.
Do you think there's
The
a fighter that's really
MMA
gonna
fighters
get
don't
people
make
out
as
there
much
like
as
that?
boxers. It's just a fact.
I'm talking about what people give a fuck about. They don't care nothing.
They didn't give a fuck about Conor
boxing
McGregor
now.
until he fought Floyd.
They care about basketball, baseball.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
boxing always got. Devontae is the next big fight. I think Devontae is gonna be.
Well, how old
man,
is he? How old is he
Crawford.
now? How old is Javante Davis now?
27.
He's 27.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, so he basically got maybe because the way they fight, maybe twice a year.
I don't watch none of that shit.
Six fight.
So maybe got about 10 more
No,
fights
he has
left.
a six fight contract and till next year. So he has to fight between now and next year. He has to fight more
JP
fights.
thinks
Read
shit
that
is
right
funny.
there.
He doesn't realize he's getting into the ring with someone that's not funny. Mike at
Oh
his
yeah,
age
no,
now
Mike
is a very
not-
dangerous
Mike
individual.
don't play that.
Oh yeah. Nah, and I think that's what everybody has the problem with Jake Paul. Everybody thinks Jake Paul is just not taking this shit serious, and I understand. He comes from a background of
Yo,
I'm not taking shit serious.
This ain't some shit where you just study for a test real quick and then you go take the test. Like this ain't like what I mean. Like this is life or death. You talking about Gladiators, B? You talking about Gladiator 2's coming out the same weekend as as this shit. So it's like yo. So I'm just saying, yo, you know what I mean? As long if Gladiators was making noise back in the days, boxing is what that is now, B. You put two people in the ring, you put them there for 12 rounds, and you put some gloves on them, that's always going to be it's going to sell no matter what. No matter if you don't have to be talented, all you got to do is have a story. That's the best thing about fighting, B. As long as you have a story, you have a chance. Rocky Balboa, even Marky Marciano, they didn't have the best record. He lost half the time.
You mean Rocky Marciano? You said Rocky Marciano.
Yeah, but it was based. You know, you get Rocky Balboa
yeah,
stories.
but boxing was
that
such
nigga
a bigger.
wasn't winning all the time.
But that was back in the what time? What year was that? Like
it doesn't matter.
It does matter, Blaze, because there people have boxing matches all the time.
There's always a story about it.
But
Mickey Ward lost fucking dozens of times, B, and his biggest fight was against Arturo Gatti, bro.
So you think the person who lost to Canelo will fight the person who lost to Crawford the last time? And you think they're going to bring in the same money?
Canelo lost to Mayweather and became the biggest boxer in the fight game
next
right
fight,
now.
though. Not in his next fight.
He did not lose after Mayweather. Like he did not lose a fight, and he became the face of boxing. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, B. It's a story that goes behind it, B. It's always a story. Anderson Silva broke his leg like 5 times. Nigga was put him back in the ring, yo.
Well, did you hear? Well, first of all, EA Sports is about to do a new fight night, so they apparently think there's enough fighters out there.
Yo, there's enough. I'm trying to tell you, there's still enough fighters even today.
You still hear about the numbers for people who aren't.
The other young man coming out of Newark with 8 knockouts in a row. Be like, you got
people
mad
who aren't
talent.
Floyd
right
aren't bringing in the same money. People who aren't, Javante Davis aren't bringing in the same money. And I understand there's a ladder you got to climb to get to that.
You got people have to see you. You have to be good. You have to fight people who are talented, man.
Yeah. We'll see.
Take a risk. Mike Tyson, when he first came in, he did. He took a risk. That's why he's taking a risk now. He first came in as the youngest heavyweight to ever fucking do it.
But like I said, we're not
the youngest.
Talk to off top
Wait,
sports. They'll know better.
19,
but
my nigga?
well, Blaze likes to. He follows boxing a little better.
Nah, yeah.
At the end of the day,
have me as a guest, June. Yeah.
I'm just
I love that.
Bring
I love
him
that
on
boxing shit. Yeah.
But Leo, we do agree with you, yo. JP does seem to. I think that's the problem with him overall. Everybody thinks he's been playing. This is what you out here playing. That's your problem, Smokey.
Everybody playing, but
you out here playing, nigga. You know what I mean? That's what they think. So. We'll see what happens, though.
We'll see.
I can't wait.
Yo, talking about playing and paying too much, people getting on Kamala for paying all these people all this money.
What people? This money?
Beyonce, Meg.
Yeah, you should have went low for like Chef G, Amber Rose.
100%.
You should have went. Lil Pump. You should have went for those.
I can't believe
you should have kept
so
it in the
much
budget.
money.
Yo, yeah. You should went for people like that.
Well, I get it too. You got to bring some people out. But also, you like, damn, yo, $10 million to get
Beyonce don't play, yo.
Beyonce don't play, yo. You want me to endorse you?
Yeah, it's gonna cost
give
you.
me $10 million.
Yeah.
That should sound like, yo. That's what the nigga from Scarface. That's what he told me. He said, yo, Tony, I know what you want. I'll give you $10 million.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Trump was smart, yo. I'm not gonna endorse these celebrities. These celebrities endorsements. It's not gonna do me no good. Yeah,
it's gonna ground my pussy.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend that money.
The cats and the dogs. That's what I remember from the campaign. That and when he came out to 50 Many Men. That's why. That's this whole campaign.
That's what won the votes. So.
That's what won the votes. I'm trying to tell you when he was like, ah!
Yeah.
And then right afterwards he came out to 50. That was a wrap.
Yeah, it was a setup.
It's a setup.
The whole thing was a setup.
He was dodging bullets like Neo in the Matrix.
It was all set up. This nigga playing in your face, but you know what?
That's all right though.
We're here now, yo. Let's rock, yo. Let's see what we can do, yo.
Let's see what we can do.
Let's see what we can figure out.
Let's see what we can do. With that being said, last week we had a little dispute about who's the king of R&B.
Did we?
I said, it was a little dispute. I said that Chris Brown has now taken that mantle. There's a lot of speculation that Usher, because Usher was a little upset, threw some shade. But I listened to a lot of 90s R&B, and I don't want to retract some of my statements from last week. But
you can go ahead and talk.
I know a lot more Usher songs than I do Chris Brown songs. But I know there's a lot of Chris Brown songs out there. And Chris Brown not looking all that good, man. He got a.
I mean, Usher got a documentary about Chris Brown got a volume.
HBO Max, the
Chris Brown got a volume thing. So that's how I feel about the kind of Lil Wayne mixtape versus G Unit mixtape. Like Wayne had volume, bro. Like this nigga really was like putting out a whole way. I know we thought 50 was flooding the streets when that happened, but Wayne was really flooding the streets. So like the fact that Chris Brown has really got like his production is crazy. Like he's produced his what was the double album? How many albums ago was that? The double album had like 1,000 songs. That was like only 2-3 years ago, yo. And he's still been dropping music since. So Chris Brown just has a lot of music, period, yo. Does that all mean that makes him better than Usher? No, I don't think so.
I don't think it makes it better, but I'm just saying. There's if we're crowning a new king, I think.
Well, it's not Jacquees, even though he tried to fucking call himself.
Definitely, it wouldn't never be.
He called himself that a couple years ago.
Yeah. But you know what? Usher can't do better than Chris Brown.
Dance.
He can't dance better.
Can't dance better than Chris Brown.
And number two, I think Chris Brown.
Chris got better vocals.
Chris beats Usher being toxic because Usher will serenade you in the middle of a concert. Chris Brown will take a picture with you before his concert.
I mean, he might smack you.
And that right there is a little bit more hurtful.
Saying, that's pretty toxic.
Because you could tell people you went to an Usher concert and Usher sang to your wife, and niggas be like, "Oh, word." You know what I mean? Niggas don't have to picture that. Right. But if you went to a Chris Brown concert and your wife took a picture with Chris Brown, that picture's forever. So I think he wins in that aspect.
Well, it depends.
I'm just saying.
Well,
it doesn't depend nothing. Because that's the actual fact.
Your wife
You're not going to record
your wife can hug at the concert.
Usher, right?
It could go viral.
But you know what?
It could end up on TMZ.
It could. No one has to see that.
No one has to see that.
No one has to see that. But that picture.
Well, it's possible.
That picture.
No one has to see your picture
that
either.
That picture is worth 1,000 words.
They don't take that picture and then put it out on the internet, Blaze.
You don't know. That shit could be on.
No, you mean you don't know? You don't know
what package she bought.
Because if every picture
she got the platinum package.
If every picture you took with a fan went out on the internet, you'd see every picture. I mean, you see a lot of them. You see a lot of them. You see a lot of them.
There's a lot of them out there.
You see a lot of them.
I'm just saying.
But
Instagram is out. You can tag niggas.
And to be fair,
pause.
That's a major pause. You did see Usher rubbing on Keke Palmer, right?
Yeah.
People didn't like that shit.
But it wasn't a regular wife.
But it's not a regular wife.
A regular wife.
But I'm just saying.
I see regular wives pictures with Chris Brown though. I'm just saying.
But so wait a minute, who cares about seeing it? The husband or everybody else?
That's a question you need to ask yourself on how toxic you want that person.
If you saw Usher in front of you serenade your girl. And now you got a picture. What's the difference? The memory or the picture?
You took your wife to 2 concerts.
Mm-hmm.
You tell people,
and one she got a picture with Chris Brown, and the other one she got serenaded by Usher.
Who do people judge you more by? They're gonna judge you by that picture. Like, yo, I can't believe you let your wife take a picture.
Why? Because she's showing everybody.
Exactly.
So wait, are you telling me?
Tell people
your girl? Are you telling your girl didn't take a video?
Was, right?
Are you telling me your girl didn't take a selfie of her getting sung to by Usher?
You think bitches have things in their hands when they get sung to by Usher?
Yes.
No.
You don't think they have their friends doing it? Or she ain't tell her husband?
You think as a husband,
you think if she told you to take a picture, you would?
You record your wife.
If your wife asked you, your wife said, "I want you to take a picture of me singing with Usher."
I'm just saying, I'm not recording my wife. You recording your wife? I'm not recording my wife. Like, yo, fuck you. Take a mental picture, bitch. That shit has to be on mental.
And there's the toxicity because you just had an argument with your wife about taking this photo.
I'm not taking shit.
There you go.
I'm not taking shit.
And that's an argument that's following you home.
That can follow me home. But you know what else that's gonna follow you home? That picture.
Hey, so I guess what?
Hey.
So either the argument follows you home or the picture follows you home.
You're not gonna get an argument after you took her and spent $1 billion.
You don't think you'll get an argument?
No.
I just want you to take a picture of me with Usher.
She got sang to by Usher because you got front row seats. No one argues about being front.
And she's not gonna argue that. And she's not gonna be mad that you took a video, yo.
I wish.
You didn't take a video.
You could take a video. And you like, damn,
you didn't take a video. Yo?
I was in the moment. I wish we could too.
You're telling me your girl wouldn't be mad if you didn't take a video?
Concert,
regardless if you pay for the seats.
Chris Brown concert. You taking that picture home with you?
Oh, let's ask Mama Blaze, yo. Mama,
don't do that. What are you doing? Show this nigga.
He said, "Wait, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, yo." Would you be mad, yo? Your significant other paid for your Usher tickets, and you happen to give Usher the part of the show where Usher sings to you, and you ask your husband, would you ask your husband to record it? And if you do, would you be mad that he doesn't? Is that a problem?
I don't know how it transformed to this.
Is that not an argument waiting to happen later when you get home? I contend if you're gonna argue with your wife when you get home, it's almost just as bad as you watching your wife in a Chris Brown picture every day when you wake up, yo. Unless she posted on the internet.
Why? I didn't know how. You lost me in some of that, but
of course you did. There's no reason to follow along.
It's not far off. What's more toxic?
A picture with Chris Brown, or arguing about not taking a video with Usher?
That's an argument. That's not. That wasn't nowhere near the question.
That's my question.
No, that wasn't the question.
What is If she asks, send her back to the
Yo,
streets. Well, if it's your wife, you're stuck. But if it's your girlfriend, yeah, yo, why
Shout out
not?
to Texas, yo. My pops and my niece and everyone's listening.
As they should, yo.
Yeah.
Because we
no,
appreciate y'all. Nah, I'm just fucking around, yo. I don't know.
I think taking the picture is more toxic.
Because you can keep it?
Because it's forever. Niggas not gonna forget that shit. You could post it. And Facebook's gonna remind you in 10 years.
Well, that's if she posts it. What if she don't post it? What if she keeps it for herself?
Who just keeps a picture? You ever kept just a picture?
Yes. I have a bunch of pictures that I didn't post on the internet. You post every picture you get on the internet, yo?
I post.
You have every single picture you got, you post on the internet?
If it's a good picture, I post on the internet.
Every single one.
Not every single
including
one.
So if it was a good picture of Chris Brown, you'd be like, bang, that's a picture of Chris Brown.
If I went to
That's
Alicia
pretty good,
Keys' concert and Alicia Keys took a picture with me sitting on my lap, I would definitely post that picture up.
Even if your wife didn't like it.
Fuck my wife. That's
See, that's exactly what your wife is just thinking with this Chris Brown thing, yo. So how is that any different?
But I'm also not saying I went to a Nicki Minaj concert and she picked me out of the stage and she gave me a lap dance on stage.
That's different?
That's different.
Oh,
Niggas,
so like when
niggas won't believe that shit. Hey, Nicki Minaj ain't give you no lap dance, nigga. Yeah, I tried to tell my wife to record it, but
I told her she would have recorded it.
She would have recorded for me. I said, hey, get Nicki real quick. Look, I'm slapping niggas ass.
So what was that?
She didn't
Velvet
wanna
Rope?
record- she
Who
didn't
was
wanna
that? No,
record
who was that?
shit.
Yeah,
Niggas-
Janet
niggas-
Jackson. She used to.
Janet Jackson, nigga, they all do it. They all do it. And you know what? Also, I don't want a healthy what's that? Ice Spice on stage. I need that bitch to gain some weight again. I'm tired of bitches being healthy.
Oh yeah, she lost a lot of weight.
Yeah,
I think she's getting ready for a movie role or some shit.
I don't care what she's getting ready for. You know what? Stop doing songs. Then. Nigga, do what you was there for. You know what I mean?
Fat ass shaking it. Let's go.
She didn't even rap when she went out. She was just like, all right, guys, I'm ready to twerk.
I was gonna twerk.
Wow!
That's all we're gonna do.
That's all we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do. Right? That's all you.
Oh, mom says yes.
Yeah.
That'd be a problem, yo. That'd be a problem.
Yeah.
So you tell
number one.
So you beef with your wife and she didn't take the video of you getting grinded on by fucking Doja Cat.
I wouldn't beef. I'm like, word. That's. I'm gonna hold on to that memory.
Yeah.
You don't argue about shit like that. Same way she's not gonna argue about you. You didn't record Usher singing to me, no bitch. Because his dick was like 4 feet away from your fucking face. Why would I fucking record that? Why would I want to relieve that memory?
Why would I want to watch that?
Yeah, why would I want to watch that shit? And because hey yo Usher.
She's like, all right, then I'm getting.
Just go ahead, get right in her face, Usher. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna go to the Chris Brown concert and get this picture. Then fuck.
Kind of cockhole shit is this shit? Nah,
you pay for the Chris Brown, but you pay for the Chris Brown picture package.
Yeah, exactly. What
do you mean exactly? You pay for both.
I would just rather go see Usher. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's an option. She might not get sang to, nigga. You heard? You go to Chris Brown shit, you're gonna have to buy a picture.
Hilarious, you wouldn't record your wife getting sang
No,
to?
100% nah.
Even if she asked you to do it.
That's selfish.
Like right before she gets
That's
up, she's like,
selfish.
"Oh my god, take a picture on my phone."
Why we
even on her
picture?
phone, even if she gave you her phone, it was like, "Yo, take a picture on my phone."
I'm like, "Oh my god, your phone died."
Yeah. That's fucked up.
You ready, Grump?
That's fucked up. She's like,
Grump,
just on 90%.
I didn't know your password. Now you gotta give me your password, right?
She was like, it was already open.
It's a exactly. It's nothing. Shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. Pass the goddamn champagne over here. Usher talking about what time it is. I know what time it is. It's 7 o'clock. And he's just dropped the top. And he's cruising the streets.
The streets.
Yeah, I know. He's pass the champagne. Fucking this nigga Usher fucking up my whole day. He was supposed to sing what's that shit with R. Kelly? Same girl.
Oh, same girl. Oh
yeah,
shit.
He was sing that shit.
She was
sing it to my wife. Who do you think he is?
She reminded me of a girl that I once knew.
Yeah.
Because I don't know your ass no more.
Yeah, I don't know you no more. Listen, record
what's the nastiest thing you ever did?
Usher's right by my face.
Sleep with old fucking gangbang over there.
Yeah, old gangbang over there. Doesn't know how to act when we go to Usher concerts. Just throwing her panties on stage.
Oh, Blaze, you know what's funny? So
it's not funny.
Speaking of wild shit with relationships, so I came across a wild. Since we're talking wives and girlfriends, I came across a wild, and I'm pretty sure I know how you're gonna answer this, but
I'm pretty sure you want to hear this answer.
So you and your wife, you know what I mean, you're coming up on a hard time, right? You've been taking care of the mortgage or whatever.
Taking care of the mortgage.
You've been taking care of everything, right?
Sounds like a lot.
Bad times hit you, right?
Bad times.
You're gonna come up short this time for
Gotta
whatever.
Sell some drugs.
Yeah. You find out all of a sudden
My
that
mom was
your
like,
mortgage,
"What?"
your mortgage gets paid for, yo.
My
You
mortgage.
ask, you like, how the fuck? Girl says, "Oh, I
mortgage-
took care of it. Don't worry about it."
Nah,
You're
I
like,
can't
I'm
trust
worried
that.
about it. What happened?
I can't trust that.
She finds out. You find out that
How-
she went and asked her ex for the money,
for some money.
and she held you down and took care of the mortgage.
She held me. She's holding me down. She's not holding
That's
me
what
down.
she believes, though.
No, she don't believe. No. Let me say
What?
something.
Is there any circumstance
Holding me down.
Do you think there's any circumstance where you are okay with your significant other asking someone else for help,
Listen,
including your ex,
including my ex,
including your ex, including anybody's exes, but more specifically their ex?
I don't think you should ask anybody for money. That's just a solid belief. I feel like you should have it at all times. There shouldn't be. Listen, if you don't have it, it's
shit
not.
happens though.
It ain't gonna get paid.
Shit happens.
And sometimes shit don't get paid.
Shit happens. I'd rather you not pay the mortgage than take money from.
Yeah, 100%. Cause you know what it is, yo. You know what it is, yo. I was told something a long time ago, man. If someone asks you to like borrow money, don't expect for that shit to be returned for you because they don't got that. That's what they asked you for money in the first place. Number one. Number two, what I believe that is, if someone gives you some money, B, you gotta do something for that money. So that nigga's giving you some money to pay some mortgage. His intention is that you gonna suck.
You didn't just get that out the kindness of his heart, yo.
And now I'm gonna look at you like this. Oh, he was lending me the money, and I'm looking at you like, yo, you in debt. And sucking some dick because I'm not paying that. I'm not paying. I told them like I told them last month. I wasn't paying it then. I'm not paying y'all niggas now.
You asked me once, I say it again.
Somewhere. You know what it is? When you're in an argument, whether right or wrong, when you married or something like that, you gotta be wrong together. So if you
we did this shit as a group.
Nigga, if you don't have it that month, guess what, nigga? We don't have it that month. And that's what it's gonna be.
Collectively.
Yeah, collectively. Because wives ever ask old girl for some money. Go ask that bitch for some money. And I asked her for some money. And say, all you gotta do is let me hit. You gotta hit it one time.
That's all.
That's all.
One good time.
And you get this mortgage, and you like, ooh, babe, I had to hit up old Felicia for some money.
She ain't gonna like that shit.
She said, she ain't gonna like that shit. So why would it be okay? Why would it be okay? That transaction don't go good. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I'm just saying.
No, and the funny part is, this was a wife.
I rather ask.
She was speaking on something that was going with her husband, and I don't know if that. I don't. Do you have?
Listen,
well, I don't know if you have.
You're not supposed to ask certain questions, but like if it gets to a point where I have to ask my parents or something like that, like, yo, listen, we might need a place to crash or something, or.
Are you okay? You're okay with that?
You got to be okay with that.
Are you okay with your wife asking a parent for help?
Oh, 100%. You gotta show mama, hey man.
How about another friend?
I gotta stay here. He ain't gonna stay here. I gotta stay here. Yo, go ahead, go stay with your mama. You gotta stay with your mama for a little bit because it's gonna be cold over here with no lights. You got to go stay with your mama.
Well, do you?
Sometimes she gotta be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Do you,
not saying y'all all go stay with her mama.
Well, do you like your wife going to other people with your problems at all?
You can't go other people with your problems. She all you gotta say is I gotta go there for a little bit. That's all she gotta say.
Like you, so do you wouldn't like your wife or your
unless y'all
talking about your problems with other people?
See, my thing is
that an
whatever problem's going on is the problem that's going on. You know what I mean? You don't see everyone doing that. That's not a good thing. Like people do, like, oh, let me go tell this. You know what I mean? Like this is not a soap opera. This is not like live TV. This is real life.
So you don't like, so if your wife goes to her best friend and start talking about the issues that they're having with you, is that a problem for you?
I say it's a problem, but you create a problem right there because then you create a bias.
you cause a problem right there.
Yo, if I go to you, I'll tell you something about my job. Like, yo, I hate old boy for my job. That nigga never do no fucking work, right? That nigga, every time I see you, I tell you how my boy don't do no work, right? Then you meet this nigga, and he don't pass you a drink. You like, see that nigga lazy at work. He came and passed me a drink. You gonna have a bias rate set up about this nigga.
Yeah, but that's not talking to your
nah,
friends.
That's exactly what
I'm talking about talking when she goes to her. So say she goes to her.
Yeah.
Say she goes to her, how about this? Say she goes to her work friend, her work husband, and complains about what you got going on.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's a nay. That's a problem.
That's
a problem. I have bitches
but does it matter
about
if it's her best
about
friend?
their boyfriends, and I know how that turned out. That didn't turn out the way.
That didn't work out good for them. Man.
That didn't work out good for anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just wondering about these.
I'm just saying, I'm better in the game a little bit.
These boundaries that we're trying to set.
Because I know which way shit's gonna go. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes, sometimes that dog ain't gonna hunt. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know which dog's gonna hunt, which dog's not gonna hunt. And when you putting out shit like that, you want shit to hunt. You know what I mean? There's an intention there. And there's an intention there.
So you don't trust niggas?
I don't trust circumstances.
Just,
I trust people. I don't trust circumstances. You know what I'm saying? What circumstances you in? What happened? Oh, this happened. Why it happened? Because I was like this and like this. And then you can trust. I don't trust what they're telling me. I trust the situation.
Yo, so then are there certain circumstances that you so this whole conversation started between me and someone talking about setting boundaries between relationships, and not even necessarily about who you're with. It's about who, like, setting a boundary. So is there a difference between how you treat your friends and say how you treat someone you're interested in, right? Like, where does that boundary lie? Like, what's the boundary between what you would do for your wife as opposed to what you would do for your girlfriend? Are there certain, like, what are certain things that are no-nos, or are they only specifically for certain statuses of people in your life? Or does that not matter? Is there, you can do whatever, you can, as long as you label them how you want to label them. Like, is it okay for certain things? Like, these are the circumstances that you're talking about. Well, at least for me. Like, there are certain circumstances that certain people don't mind being in because they don't care about these labels or boundaries or whatever the case, we're talking about, right? So where do those circumstances and boundaries lie for you, given your title or whatever else you got going on in your relationships? That's really where this whole conversation. I mean, this is okay. That's really where this conversation started. Well, this thought process started for me. People talking about what's a boundary. When are you worried about crossing a boundary? And if you're talking about circumstances, what are certain circumstances that you don't trust? That when it's, oh, that's my cousin, or that's my friend, or it's just
what Kanye West said. He said you can't trust. He said how you stay faithful in a room full of hoes. Like Kanye West said, you don't have to trust me. Just don't trust the situation.
Yeah,
and that's what I mean, B. I trust circumstances.
So yeah, you could say I'm a chocolate lover, and I'm not gonna eat no chocolate. I just happen to be in this room
for most point
that has all this chocolate.
For most point, you know the truth is what you willing to allow the lie or whatever it is to just all right. Usually when I'm like that means that I already get. I know the truth. I just want to hear what you're gonna say. See if it makes sense.
How you gonna sell this to me?
Yeah, how you gonna sell this to me today? Right. Because I grew up, you've seen a lot. When you see a lot, you know what I mean? You don't have to question much. You kind of know the answer. You feel what I'm saying? 2 and 2, it's always going to be 4, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So no matter what you say, I got drunk and I lost my phone and I did this. And I'm like, well, that makes sense. Then you got drunk. Obviously, you lost your phone. And then obviously this happened. Right. So I'm saying that shit's always going to make sense because that math is always, you know what I mean?
So fucking someone else is after you got drunk?
That's 100%. That's like 90% of it. You know what I'm saying?
So if your girl told you she got drunk and fucked someone else, would you be more willing to accept or forgive her, or would that be a problem?
No. There's no forgiveness. I just want.
There's no forgiveness. Just I understand what happened. Yeah.
What they say?
I don't forgive.
I don't wanna know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low.
So that's I mean I'm a person.
'Cause my heart can't take
so
it.
This is the ego check, then, Blaze. So would you want to know or not?
What I want to know?
Your girl, that's you don't know this, but your girl's cheating on you.
Right.
Would you want to know? Would you want her to be
eventually.
Would you want her to tell
eventually.
you? Eventually? How?
Eventually.
What's eventually? When?
Like she don't like.
She's been cheating for 6 months.
Yeah.
Tell me now, yo. That's
like they'd be like, it's just, you know what it is? They'd be like, it's just like, yo,
just give me some time, yo.
Yeah, just give me some time. Like, listen, I knew she was.
But you have no idea. It's gonna be the first time you hear it. Anytime she confesses, it doesn't matter. 6 months.
Nah, you don't need confessions. You hear my nigga? Sometimes you just know.
So you don't want to know. You would never want to know that your girl's cheating on you.
I would want to know.
You do want to know.
I do want to know.
How? Like, I don't understand.
But I don't want to know something happens like right away. You know what I mean?
How would you know if it was right away or not? Though?
I'm just saying. Like, if I get the information, it was like later. Like
how would you know? No, that's what I'm saying.
Let's say the situation is like,
it's gonna be new to you when you hear it.
Yo, she hasn't cheated on you this long, but she about to go cheat right now. Let's go, and you run down like Who's about to cheat? Like, I don't want to know then. I want to know about, like, Opal's about, because then
wait.
I want to know, like, the D
how do you
was-
control when you're gonna find out what she's about to cheat, yo?
You don't get to find out. I'm just saying.
What
you
if
said,
you
said, how
put
would
the
you like
idea?
to know?
So you don't?
That
Do
was
you
a
want to
question
know?
for me, right?
I'm just trying to figure out what you're talking about,
I thought that was a question for me. Like, how would you want to find out certain information? I don't want to find it out like right away. I want to like later. Like, tell me later. Like, I'm not telling you right now.
I don't understand what the difference is, though.
Nah, there's a difference. There's a difference.
What's the difference? To find out she
I'm a
cheated the
person-
first
I'm a
time,
person-
or it's been happening for 6 months?
I'm a type of person who doesn't like to see the first episode when it first comes out. I like to like wait until
So
I
you
can
rather
bench it.
find-
Yeah.
You rather find out your girl's been
I
cheating
know
for a
what's
year.
gonna happen at the end because I saw the spoilers. I was like, oh, word. this
Wait a
nigga's-
minute. You're telling me if you
This
found
nigga's
out
gonna
your
die.
girl
I know what's gonna happen, right?
You're telling me
And
if
then
you
watch
found
it,
out,
you're like, oh man, he
you're
dies.
telling me if you found out your girl's been cheating for a year, that would be that wouldn't bother you as much?
That would bother me as much. As finding out right away, I think I'd be more outraged.
How
like,
would you know if it's right away?
Because like
this is your first time
this
hearing it. No
I'm
matter
gonna
what
tell
year.
you, there's a difference between premeditated murder and just murder. See, I don't want to premeditate nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I'd rather just find out later. Like, oh, word. Good thing I didn't kill that bitch.
Wow. I'm
We
shocked.
learn a lot of things, ladies and gentlemen.
That's shocked. I'm shocked.
Yo,
yeah.
Few things, yo. Make sure
That doesn't
you
make sense to
receive
me,
all
but that's
information on time,
hilarious,
always on time, and make sure you make
Live
the right
in your own
decision.
world, people. It's your world.
Yo, we know the
Live
next
in
4 years is probably gonna be the probably a rough road. But we know everybody in the community, everyone to just support each other, support small businesses, know where your dollar is going, and make sure you always support each other because support is free, man. It could be anything from a like, a share, a comment, to just saying, hey, I think this person's music is dope. And that's what we're here for today, right now. We're here to tell you that life will knock you down, but it's our job to get back up. Without failure, there's room for growth because no one is going to hit hard in the life. I would tell you fall down 9, you get up 10. That's how winning is done. Don't be the same person you were 5 minutes ago, 5 days ago, nor 5 months ago. Be forever evolving because you're meant to be great. And the best thing you give a person is time. And today was time well spent. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to my niece right now. Tapping in for the first time in her lifetime. She's been alive nothing but 48 hours, ready tapping into the best 2 hours of her life.
Oh, she's already tapped into that.
She's like, oh.
This is the first time she gets to be a part of it.
She's like, my team was fucking spicy on that shit, yo.
That's terrible.
From Texas to
How we
Seattle.
introduce y'all to the world, yo.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You know what I'm saying?
You did it.
Yeah, young one. And you meant to be great.
Yo, who you really know spit fire like I do? The fly dude, 1 foot taller than 5'2". The closet is full of fly kicks like Ryu. The wallet's a old hairball. Caillou, my crew, bunch of monsters like kaiju. Run them up, see your body stuck in a bayou. Goodbye to all of my haters who try to see me dead. Y'all see red like Pyro. Or maybe like encryption tears, you cry blue. I ain't talking big shit here. If I do, my clip quick to trip, hair trigger, finger twitch, not a glitch. They've had clips with cases, why too? I flame those verses, my game go worse. So no shells to Yoshi at the rainbow.
Let's go.
This ain't no circus, it's the guard with bodies buried. But ain't no surface, it's the hula. The niggas got the shooters in the whip. But if not, at least they on the scooter with a clip. Yo, it's crazy. Flowing like the ocean getting wavy. Plus my fits all stripping gravy. God, can you save me? I'm scared, I'ma need a little bravery. I'm scared niggas swear that they made me, but won't let it phase me. With a bad bitch, misbehaving. Digging in that shit like engraving. Hit it from the back, cause occasion. Every couple days of the days, and we smoking and blazing. Approaching the churches, ferocious, approaching these stages. I ain't one to boast, but the flows is amazing. I spit awesome, big balls, Rick Ross,
Right.
bad bitch, fat ass, lip flossing, drip flossing, neck snap, shit talking, fuck that. Shit on bitches and skip talking. My last bitch had them odds, you get lost in. Daddy Magnate.